Pole to Pole.
Pole to Pole with Will Smith from National Geographic. Now streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu.
Show me the way.
And it is Rams Super Bowl champion DeMarco Farr, Sweet Tea, Travis Rogers. Let's do it. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Your Friday afternoon right now.
I'm a chivato.
On this 13th of February, the day before Thanksgiving, the No Stress Sports Talk Express. This song may be playing in a lot of bedrooms tomorrow night, maybe even tonight. Travis might try to get down tonight, too, for Valentine's Day. You're on the freeways. You're in gridlock traffic. It's Valentine's weekend. NBA All-Star Weekend. We're going to get you through it. Don't worry. By the way, thank you to everybody who came on out to press the flesh yesterday at Hollywood Park Casino for the grand opening of House Rules in partnership with Legends Attic, Oral Hershiser, Isaac Bruce. What an afternoon it was. And we're going to have a fun Friday afternoon, aren't we? Producer Laura's here. Young D. Producer DeAndre, the social team in the back, and you. Let's do it. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Your Friday afternoon right now.
No. We are not skipping through that.
Oh, thank
What?
you, Leg.
He
Thank you, Leg.
said
What?
the day before Thanksgiving. What am I missing?
He
Did
did?
Chris say that?
Yes.
He legit said the day before Thanksgiving.
I missed it.
Okay.
Nobody
Wow.
bats 1,000. You're going
It's
to
on
miss
tape.
occasionally.
Oh, my God.
That's the worst mistake we make all day. We're about to have a great show.
You got
Yes,
it.
we
Let's
are.
go.
Is Emily
go.
gone? Is Emily out of there?
Oh, yeah,
Not-
Emily's gone.
Okay, I have a question for you, Laura.
Oh.
The people that are not booed up on Valentine's Day, do they get extra booed up and walk around today?
I mean, I'm booed up, so I don't know. But
What does extra boot up mean?
they're
Like-
just trying to get it in.
No, I mean the people that aren't booed up, the single folk,
Uh-huh.
the ones that have no Valentine.
Well,
Do they
today is-
overdress today?
No, like
Are you
today.
sure?
Today is Galentine's Day, so it's just like your
Kelly
girls.
did a Galentine's
Yeah.
last night, my daughter.
So
What's a
it's
Galentine?
They get together with their girlfriends and
A
go to
girlfriend.
dinner and have drinks.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's like a
I never
thing.
heard of Galentine until
What?
today.
Yeah.
But it's been like it's been fun driving
Susan
into
did
work
one
today.
on like Thursday. Kelly did one
Oh.
last night.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Is it just me?
No. You know why you think that?
It's the All-Star,
It's
too.
the All-Star.
It's the All-Star.
The ladies are out and about
They're
with the
they're
pump.
shopping.
That's it.
Yeah, they
Okay.
are.
But that's what I mean. If you're single and shopping, I guess
They might not all be single. Let me
Either
tell you.
way,
I
you're
don't think
getting all
that's
booed up.
necessarily in
Yeah,
the
the
order of
description.
operations.
You know
for
what?
Sure.
That's funny. If your girl wanted to go to the All-Star game without you, would you say yes to that? Hell
Does
no.
she like hoop or not?
Hell
Yeah,
no.
like if she's got a closet full of Laker jerseys, then sure.
Right.
But if she's just like, you know what I think I'd like to do, then
Yeah.
maybe it's
What hotel you staying at?
yeah.
Nope. Hell
Don't
no.
worry.
Okay, I will
Don't
say,
worry.
because I've talked about this before, All-Star Weekend always is around Valentine's Day. It's just notorious for that. And
I never put
was
that together. No wonder them damn basketball players.
I was always the girl that was like, yeah, I got to watch. I mean, the game has changed a lot, but when I was younger, I was like, I always wanted to watch the game. And the guy would get mad because they thought like, oh, it's because I'm like, no, bro, I actually want to watch the game. Now the game's not good. So
You
if
want to
you're
watch Detlef Shrimp shoot
you know
threes?
what I mean? Like now, exactly.
Hey,
Now,
Get off
if
that,
you are,
Kapul.
if
Yes.
you're really, really trying to go to the All-Star game to watch the game, there's something else going on right there.
What school did he go to?
Detlef Shrimp. Is he a dog?
Woof. You dang right he is.
I knew that.
Woof.
I knew
For
that.
dogs.
Like, you know, I think you kind of nudged me there because of you.
Yeah.
But I think I would have gotten that right
He's
anyway.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
he's
could shoot.
everywhere.
He
That
could
was
play.
That was our first Dirk.
Yeah. No, he was one of the
Yeah.
first European guys. He was at the early stages.
Yes.
The
Speaking
early
of the
stages.
All-Star, we were in that hotel for the
Yeah.
break. They all stand out. Dominique's over there.
You can't blend in when you're 6'10".
You can't miss
You
'em.
just can't do it.
And
like,
it's Valentine's Day. Ain't fair.
how tall are you, D? 6'4"?
6'3".
6'3"?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm 6'3" also. We don't stand out. But once you get to about 6'5" and above, you can't hide.
Yeah.
You're going to stand out in a crowd. And then when
Literally.
you get to 6'10", like my jaw nearly hit the floor. I don't get geeked out by running into celebrity athletes very often. And
That's Dominique, though.
But
yeah.
I saw Dominique Wilkins.
That's
I'm
a
like, oh my,
different deal.
that's
Yeah.
Dominique Wilkins. I saw DeAndre right after. I'm like, Let me tell you everything I know about Dominique Wilkins. Like, I was super fired up about it. That guy was amazing.
The reason we love the NBA, the reason the NBA is still around is because of people like him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he put on a show.
He was, growing up in L.A. in the 80s, and the Lakers, the Showtime Lakers being their thing, like they were on the other half of the draw, but you knew when the Hawks were coming. You knew when the Lakers were going to play the Hawks because you were going to get a chance to see Dominique Wilkins play.
Even if you beat the Hawks, you're going to get bashed on by him.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, he's going to get his.
You and I disagree. I think he won that dunk contest against Jordan. You're sticking with your man.
Who won?
I know Jordan was awarded the title,
contest?
but my lying eyes are telling me something different.
Who walked away with the trophy? Come on. I saw Sean Marion, too.
I didn't see him.
I used to love Marion. That weird
ass
shooting
shot.
style. Yeah, weird.
It went in.
It went in.
Yeah.
And he was a menace.
Yeah.
The Suns were a problem then.
Well, that's one of those things, like, not everybody looks like Klay Thompson and Steph Curry when they shoot a jumper.
Yeah.
Right? Like, those guys look like it came out of a book. But if it goes in, who cares? Like, Reggie Miller's shot didn't look like it came out of a book, but it went in nearly every time.
That was ugly, too.
Yeah, we only got to fix it if you shoot it like Lonzo Ball. And it's like, hey, we got to fix that, and he shoots better now.
Or fix it like Sean Marion, because that's what we saw in the lobby, too. We saw Sean Marion. I was like, oh, dude, Sean Marion's actually pretty tall.
Dude used to bat. Was Nash, him, who else?
Stoudemire.
And Raja freaking Bell.
Raja Bell was badass.
Boris Diaw.
Boris Diaw.
And
who was the blur?
The Blur.
Leandro Barbosa.
They brought him off the bench.
I was going a little early. I was thinking like Cedric Ceballos or Dan Marley or one of those guys.
They brought in a road runner off the bench.
Yeah.
Catch that, Kobe.
That team was one of the great teams to never show up in the finals.
Yeah, I know.
They had, that was the, a shot every 7 seconds or something, whatever they called that
the
thing.
D'Antoni offense,
Yeah.
man.
All go. Yeah.
Fun to watch,
Big
but
time.
it never really bore fruit.
I wish you could do that here with JJ. I know he's too old and you don't have enough athletes, but just forget it and just outscore him.
You'd kill LeBron.
You might.
You would kill LeBron. And I don't mean any. Look,
you might actually drop it.
We're going to talk about this over the course of the show. I went back. By the way, 2 Laker games in a week for me.
Yeah.
How about that?
Looking nice.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
2 Laker games in a week. That was incredibly fun. And I got to sit in a place that was very cool. We'll talk about that coming up in just a little bit. But LeBron is just, this sounds stupid, but like I almost completely changed my tune watching him again last night. Like I just okay, I get it all over again. It'd been a long time since I saw it up close like that. And he is still doing stuff that makes you go, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like what? How is he in the league for this long at that age? And
look, okay, there you go.
You watch him, like from his chin to the top of his head, he looks like he's 40.
Yes.
But from his chin down, he still looks like he's
an athlete.
Perfect physical specimen in the prime of his life.
Okay, so remember when George Foreman was making his comeback and he was knocking out tomato cans?
Mm-hmm.
Did that impress you? Because
yes and no.
And
to your point, no, until he started fighting real guys and still started knocking those guys out. Then it's like,
impressive.
okay.
Not knocking LeBron a triple-double at that age, awesome.
Yeah.
But it's not like it was against a bunch of world beaters.
It
and
wasn't.
I thought he understood the assignment like Wemby did.
It was perfect.
Everybody knew.
It was perfect.
And he put on a show.
He absolutely put on a show. It was an incredible show to see. And you're right. Look, the Dallas Mavericks are not going to the playoffs. They're kind of throwing in the towel, it looks like. But those are still NBA players.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not all-stars. Maybe none of them are all-stars. But they're NBA players.
True.
And he went out there and was clearly, by a mile, not even close, the best player in the building.
He should be.
And it wasn't close. And I just, we'll come back and listen. Let's get into this because
he's never been sorry at basketball.
It was an extraordinary turn of events last night for me personally to get to see it. And it really kind of recalibrated some expectations. We'll get into that coming up in just a little bit. It is a Live Nation Ticket Friday as well on ESPN LA. Listen all day for your chance to win tickets to Shane Gillis and Friends as part of the Netflix is a Joke series at the Hollywood Bowl on May 4th. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 7 for your shot to win only with ESPN LA. That's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, ESPN LA.
The biggest moments in sports happen on ESPN LA.
And you know the biggest moments in sports on ESPN LA, made possible by Hard Rock Casino Tajon. All right, SoCal, it's all-star time this weekend, and here's your MVP move. Hard Rock Casino Tajon is giving away a kilo of gold this February. That's $500,000 in gold. Unity by Hard Rock members earn entries all month long by just using their card, with drawings every Thursday. Make the easiest drive from downtown LA and take your shot at serious gold. Hard Rock Casino Tajon. This is how SoCal plays. And hear every moment of the biggest moments in sports all weekend long on ESPN LA from ESPN Radio at Hard Rock Casino Tajon.
And straight to the championship with a brand new truck from Northridge and Wonders Toyota. Lease a brand new 2025 Tacoma for just $84 a month for 36 months plus tax, only from Northridge and Wonders Toyota. You got a trade-in? Your ride could be worth more than you think. So get in the game with Northridge and Wonders Toyota. They make it easy.
2025 Toyota Tacoma 2.4L Turbo, model 7162G, VIN number 32YJDAHN 1ST037657. Lease excludes tax, title, license, registration fees, dealer options, and charges. $59.95 due at signing.
For over 40 years, Kendall Jackson Wines have been crafting exceptional wines from California's cool coastal vineyards. Family grown and family owned since 1982, Kendall Jackson is home to America's #1 selling Chardonnay for over 30 years. The iconic Vintners Reserve, with nearly 50 wines to choose from, including Cabernet Sauvignon, Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Noir, and more. There's a Kendall Jackson wine for every taste and every moment. Find Kendall Jackson nationwide at every major retailer, your favorite bar and restaurant, or deliver right to your door. Learn more and find a bottle at KJ.com.
Park, party, and play at Hollywood Park Casino, LA's hottest card room. Pre-game with friends on game days inside Century Bar and Grill, and enjoy daily lunch specials, or catch up over a late-night dinner. Step into Ray's Lounge and enjoy live music, DJs on the weekends, and savory crafted cocktails. The only spot where you can park, party, and play 24/7. Hollywood Park Casino now open, located next to the Forum at SoFi Stadium and the all-new Intuit Dome. For more info, go to playhbc.com or follow them at playhbc. Must be 21 plus to enter.
Problem gambling? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
If you're tired of hearing scary ads about the IRS, Tax Relief Advocates wants you to know you don't have to be afraid. No matter what challenging life situation you're facing while owing 10 or even hundreds of thousands in back taxes to the IRS, we have a solution. TRA has already negotiated over $1.5 billion in taxes owed by over 180,000 struggling taxpayers since 2017, earning over 1,000 five-star Google reviews and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Generous tax debt forgiveness programs are currently available that can end your tax nightmare and may reduce or eliminate what you owe the IRS. If you're facing collections or an audit, don't lose hope. Act now to check what tax relief you may qualify for. Simply visit TRA.com or call 800-583-4890. 800-583-4890. Again, that's 800-583-4890. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
You're listening to the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show on 710.
Do your ears work?
They do work. No, I'm...
Back to DeMarco and Travis.
Hey! Yeah! Oh, that would have been my first choice. Oh. How many times has this thing been sampled? Forever.
A lot.
I know you can dance. You don't know how to use this one, though.
Don't know how to use this one?
This song right here.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. I'm not going to do it right now.
Share dance. There you go. Share dance.
I don't like that Greg's a good dancer. It bothers me. Why are you here?
Why am I here? Because DeMarco asked me. I hate these headphones.
You're all jacked up.
It's not a Wednesday. So
it's not a Wednesday.
Yeah, you do have, like, your eyes are kind of big. Because we got evacuated from the building, there was a fire. We're back in now, all good. We were over across the way at the hotel, and there's a little Illy coffee shop. I'm standing in line to get a coffee. You're like, hey, you getting coffee? I'm like, I am.
Yeah.
You're like, would you mind getting one? I said, no, of course not. So I bought you a coffee, and now both of us are hanging from the ceiling.
Through the roof.
Yeah.
So jacked up right now.
Yes.
Like, all right, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to go over here and make sure you put these spots in these spots. This place is this where you're going to go.
Didn't want to waste that. No, and you got to hear this.
I can't do this.
I wanted you to hear. You are jacked up.
No, I can't hear.
He went and saw LeBron last night, and it kind of changed.
You were there.
His
That's
tune.
right.
I did.
And the first person I thought of when you said that was him. You need to go see these guys play a little more.
You
may stop calling people garbage.
I actually have
Really
never.
had a good night last night, by
He
the
did
way.
have, but
Yeah.
I never called him garbage.
I know, but you did, but other players, but before.
No, who did I call garbage?
You call people Concordo.
I have
Concordo.
I mean, that's not going that far.
I'm never going to call a major leaguer garbage, but if I were,
There's one guy.
If you said you had to pick one guy, he might be a consideration.
Maybe if you went and watched, and you go to Laker games all the
I
time.
go all the time. I did
Watch
not go
them
to
work.
last night, though.
It may change your opinion, or at least you might give them a break. I don't know.
I don't think going to the game and seeing everything that I see on TV, I see at the games. I see the same things in both places. But yeah, Rui had a good game yesterday. That was his one for the week. And then next week,
that is some shade right there.
And then
that is just really messed up.
It's not a dislike towards Rui. I always find one person that is my villain on everything. It doesn't mean
used
they're
to be
bad.
Alex Vezia.
It was Alex Vezia.
So
and
he
now
just
I love
picks people to hate. That's not right.
It's kind of fun.
That's okay.
So
go ahead.
I do like to have someone I hate. So if you want to call me a hater, cool.
No,
but there are things that Rui does that I don't like. I don't like that he falls apart. I don't like that he disappears. I don't like that in big moments you don't really see him. I understand he's not the top player, but when he misses shots from the corner or he doesn't play great defense down the stretch, you're like, well, this is what you're here in the game for that. Or if you don't know he's there, I say to myself, I don't think you belong in the future. I don't think he's a bad basketball player.
You don't get the human aspect of it. You don't get to see how that guy reacts to it. When you get that reaction, like he knows he screwed up, you'd be like, I understand now. You know what I mean? Instead of just he missed the shot, you bum.
So do I feel?
You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you?
It does.
Yeah.
It does. I feel bad for him, is what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying.
You realize that he cares. It's the care of, damn, I screwed that up.
He cares as much as you do.
Yeah.
Maybe even more, so you might not want to call him trash.
I want to get back to the Lakers.
Him trash. I did not call him trash.
I want to get back to the Lakers, and we will, I promise. But I asked you during the break what you're doing for Valentine's Day, and it might be the greatest Valentine's Day date I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, we're doing it, I think, the right way. My girlfriend, Jean, and I are going to go in the morning. We're going to do F45. We're going to work out in the morning.
Get a little sweat.
Afterwards, we're going to go to Costco. We're going to buy some food. And then we're going to cook dinner together at night, like probably a steak dinner.
Perfect. Open some wine?
Yeah, absolutely open some wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
So
what's better than that? Name one thing you'd want to add to that day. Nothing.
I mean,
just the after.
Nothing.
That's
not about
Yes, I did.
I could tell you that that's going to happen, but I think you can assume.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day. It's almost like a legal obligation at that point. Yeah.
Put on headphones.
You
right?
said buy some food. Like you're going to buy supplies for the upcoming weeks and month, or you're going to have because you can just graze through your local Costco on samples, and you can leave totally full.
Oh yeah, well that's a nice little Costco date in itself. But no, this one we'll probably get some steaks. So at that point, when you go there and you get steaks and other things, you get 3 or something. So you have to make just a couple. You have to make the 2 for the night, and then maybe wrap the other one, save it for another time.
What kind of steaks are we buying? Are we buying ribeyes? We buying strips?
It's usually
fillets?
she really likes ribeyes, so we go with the. I know you don't like ribeyes.
It's not that I don't like them; they're just not my first choice.
Right. So what should we do instead?
Filet is my first choice. A strip is my second. A ribeye is third.
Okay, so
I know that's the wrong order. I understand that as a gastronomic person. I understand that the ribeye is the steak lover steak because it has the most fat. It's just not for me.
When was the last time you had a filet?
A filet, not since I've been to a restaurant.
It's been a while. Yeah.
No.
I don't have the guts to make a filet.
Easy.
You think?
It's the easiest one to cook.
Okay, so here we go. So this is what we have. You're the perfect person. I think you can help too. So we have trouble with the sear on the stove.
Okay.
So it never has that crust. The crust. It's
what are you
usually
gonna tell them?
Yeah. So tell me what is the right way to do this.
I just want to make sure. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You want me to do it? Say it.
Make sure your pan is super hot.
As hot as it can possibly be. So you use a cast iron or a stainless?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go till it smokes.
Leave it on there.
We have both. We have a cast iron and a stainless.
You try the cast iron first.
Okay.
Turn it on until you think it's hot. And then leave it there 5 more minutes. And then leave it 5 more minutes.
Hot.
On as high as it'll
so
go.
all the way
up. Make
hot.
that pan so damn hot you're afraid to come near it.
Okay.
And
go ahead
then
and turn on the fan.
Then
do you put any olive oil
your
or
butter? Olive oil will smoke too much. You need something that's a little bit more like a grapeseed oil or something like that.
Okay.
But butter is your friend in this situation.
Okay, so go butter.
Put your butter in there. minute or two on each side. If you wanted a little bit more than that, pop it in the oven for a minute or two. Done, and you'll have the crust. And put a bunch of salt and pepper on both sides. And
I concur.
So
Yes.
I do that at first. So when I buy the steak, and usually it's from Gelson's, and I bring it home.
You take it out, you leave it on the
Leave
counter
it
for
out.
an
So
hour.
I
Put it. It's on.
Leave it out.
It's
There
on
you
like a bowl. I put a bowl underneath it and put it on like a
Get it dry.
Get it dry.
Yeah.
So it's on there. Then I put salt and pepper on one side.
Yep.
Tap it in to make sure it gets into the steak.
Yep.
Flip it over. Do the same thing on the other side, and then let it sit there and rest.
I had a chef just tell me you can never use too much salt.
Nope. Not on a steak.
That's what he said.
Not
so
on a
I
steak.
put it.
So go for it.
It's a bunch. It's
Go
like
for
you're
it. Okay.
doing the whole thing with the the grinder and all that.
Good. And leave it there for a minute.
Let it go.
Okay,
Yes.
so before you do anything, basically turn it on hot and then let it sit for 15 minutes.
Yes.
15 will be this. 10 is plenty.
Open the windows.
So-
You got
You
just
got a
in case.
fan
Yeah.
over your thing. Your house
Yes.
is going to
Yeah,
fill with
yeah,
smoke.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just telling you, there's no way to avoid that.
Right.
It's going to fill with
There
smoke.
is a fan.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes, and how often do you? So every 1 to 2 minutes, flip 1 to 2 minutes.
Depends on how
take
you
it
want
out.
it done. But if you leave it on 2
So
minutes on
for
each
medium
side, you're
rare,
crushed.
if we want medium rare,
2 minutes per side. Pop it in the oven for another minute and a half. Done.
at what heat?
As high as it'll go.
In the oven. So
yeah,
you want it like
you put 400, 450, whatever. It's only going to be in there a minute.
okay.
Yeah.
So all right. So have that already preheated. Before.
Preheated. Out.
2
Yes.
minutes on each side.
2 minutes on each side is going to cook it past medium rare, probably, depending on how thick the fillet
So you
is.
want 130. We usually want a thick.
Okay. Yeah. So
as thick as
yeah.
possible.
You can always put it back on. You can't take it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's delicious. She makes a great steak.
How big's your pan?
However,
can you make?
It's a regular cast iron
Okay.
pan.
Can you make 2 steaks at once?
We can, but usually we get one.
Oh, you share.
So we share. So
Oh,
we cut it in
yeah.
half. We cut it into. We cut
Yeah.
it all up. But we do one, and we get about 8 ounces each.
There is one other way you can do it.
What's that?
Which is the exact opposite of what we just said. Start it in the oven, cook it to the temperature you want,
And
and
then
then get
sear
your
it.
pan hot as hell over here. And then when you take it out, you finish it with the sear.
Do the other way.
I think,
Do the other way.
the
Do
way
the other
you're-
way.
you guys
The
are
re-
saying.
that's the reverse.
Yeah.
I prefer the regular.
Because
Yeah.
every time it's good. It's
Yeah.
tasty,
Do you
but
have
it's like soft.
Do you have
Salt
an
and
extinguisher?
pepper.
Do you know where your extinguisher is, just in case?
Maybe I'll
we
just
are
go to
sending
the-
them out on one. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Have a
might have
towel
to go.
nearby. Throw it over the
Make-
fire.
just
Don't
make
throw
sure.
water on
Have
it.
a plan. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so no, I'm going to do exactly that.
Good. Good.
It'll work.
You're
That's
going to love it.
perfect.
It'll work.
That's
Yeah.
a great date.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
No,
Laura?
You guys already talked about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have headphones. He can't
I
hear.
can't. No, it's all right. I can hear.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have no plans. We've been go, 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 go. So all I want is like a movie night with my man, some food and cuddles and stuff, and that's it.
Movie night inside or in the theater?
No,
What
hell
movie?
no, inside. I
Ooh.
don't even care because I'm not gonna watch it. I'm just
What about
like,
that movie?
Wow.
The 3-hour
I'm
one.
just being real.
The Sean Penn.
Oh,
Leo.
one disaster after
One
another. or
disaster
whatever.
after another. There
Yeah.
you go. I don't know if
I
that's
don't
a
know
good.
that one.
Is that
You
a-
got to pay attention to that movie.
Okay. Never mind.
That's not
Take
a
that back.
passive watch.
Also, Greg, really quick, air fryer also great for steak.
See,
I'm just letting you know.
for steak, I just don't want to do the air fryer. Thank you. That feels.
You guys saw my
wrong.
steak. You saw my steak, Trav.
Not for. I'm
Stay
sure
there.
it tasted great.
Stay there.
I'm not questioning the flavor, but it's hard to get a crust in an air fryer.
Yeah. If we're looking for the crust, we have to do it right. And really, what are we talking about? 6 minutes tops?
Yeah, it's not something that's going to be in there for a long
No.
time. What about you, D?
So nothing tonight. I might surprise her a little bit. I don't know if she's listening, so I'm gonna just hold
Okay.
on to what I'm
Oh,
going to do
okay.
tonight. But
You have a plan.
But I do have a plan for tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to dinner. We're going to this place called Rouse out here in L.A. It's an Italian
Rouse.
spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
R-A-O, right?
Yeah, Rails, yeah.
Rails.
So, first of all, that is such a rookie move to go out on Valentine's Day.
How dare you yuck his
Yeah.
yum like
Yeah,
that?
what's the matter with you?
No,
How dare
No,
you
we
yuck
gotta
his
teach
yum
him.
like
Listen
that?
to him.
We gotta
That's
teach
You
him.
Good
just
for you.
put your nose in a
Good
sandwich.
for you, but everything is so overpriced and it's usually prefix menu and there's a whole
your
like
thing.
Well, hold on.
Like, good
hold
for
on,
you.
hold on,
Enjoy.
Matter of fact,
See?
put your steak in the air fryer now.
You know what? It's
Never.
good.
Go ahead.
This one is not a prefix menu or any of that. And actually, this Italian spot is actually closing down soon. We
is it
we
really?
went on the website and it said that it is closing down come the end of this month.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So
Get it in.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna,
okay.
we're
Well,
gonna
that
check
makes
it
more
out.
sense.
And it's not a prefix menu. Like, we just go in and just do our order.
You'll have a great time.
Yeah.
Don't
Great.
listen to Greg.
Good for you.
Don't listen to Greg.
I've taken it back. I will go back on my stance.
See?
Good
You're-
for you.
You're
There you go.
taking both of your women in your life out.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
going
Tonight?
out. Korean barbecue, though. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
where
just
are you
getting
going?
dressed up at a little local spot right up the street from us.
And you said
Little
you're getting
local-
dressed.
It's going to be empty. That's what I mean.
Oh, that's great.
It's perfect. Yes.
Oh, you're not going to K-Town for it?
No, not going all the way to K-Town.
Oh, okay.
No, we might actually have soju tonight.
Oh, good.
Lots of soju. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So we went to Korean barbecue one time.
Yeah, I know. I've heard the.
He can hang.
Damn right.
Ray can hang a little bit. I was impressed.
Yeah,
I
I
was
shouldn't
impressed.
be surprised.
Yes.
Are you putting on a suit?
I'm going to put on a jacket.
A jacket.
I'm going to put on a jacket.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do the
like
whole
a sport
date.
coat kind of thing?
Kind of with a shirt. I'm keeping the jeans on, though.
Yeah.
Not
good
going
for
all
you.
the way over to the other side.
Yeah,
all the way. I even washed the car.
Heeled shoes?
I'm going to wear heeled shoes. I got them in the car. See, there you go. Little clump walking
DeMarco's considering entering the world of heeled shoes.
Right, I heard that the other day, yeah.
She heard me. I hate suits. You know what she said? I love them.
Guess who's going to win that
you're
battle?
doing now?
I'm wearing
Guess
suits.
you're going to go to suit shopping before.
There you go.
Yeah, so we had 8 bottles of soju between the 4 of us.
How big is a bottle of soju? I've never had one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's all. But
two's
it's
good enough.
Yeah.
And you had 8?
8. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'm not going to quit. And he ain't going to
And
quit.
I wasn't going to quit. What are you doing?
I'm going up to Santa Barbara tonight to
Oh,
play
yeah.
a little golf with my dad tomorrow, and then come home, and Susan and I'll figure something out on the fly tomorrow night.
Gelson's date? Can it be a Gelson's date?
It might be. It might be. Sunday will be the day. We'll get on the bikes. We'll go to our spot. We'll have a little lunch. We'll have a wonderful February 15th.
Nice.
Yeah.
See,
it'll
that's
be
why working later
Yeah.
is actually good for that kind of thing. So on a Sunday night, if you
Yeah.
want to go out and drink and do stuff,
Oh yeah, it's
have at it.
you get a full run at it
Yeah,
if you
right.
want it.
What number
Valentine's
Day is this for you?
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, well, you were like 17 or
so
something.
we've been married for this will be what is this 26? This will be our 29th anniversary
And then
this
you
year.
got to count.
And then I'm going back. We were to 35.
Yeah,
35.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
You're
maybe.
good.
No. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm 54 years old. We started dating when I was 15, so 39.
Yeah.
39.
39.
You're allowed to do whatever you want on Valentine's Day.
39.
Yeah, when you're married, I'm not looking to get married again. I will get married again, but I'm jealous of married people because they're like, whatever, it's just another day.
My daughter Kelly said to me today, Susan was at work, Kelly was at home, and she said, "Did you ask Mom to be your Valentine?" And I said, I didn't. Am I supposed to? She goes, "Oh, you have to." She goes, you have to. It's a really nice thing to do. I said,
But
"Okay,
but Kelly's also like, what, 19?
22.
22,
Listen
yeah.
to that.
No,
Listen,
I said, I'm like, yeah, okay.
I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do that. Okay.
She goes, she called her brother and said, I told Michael to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I said, they just started
Like
dating.
it. Your little picture had a ring on. The thing she made.
No,
the
I know. That
they
was
put a
that
ring
was,
on your finger. Yeah.
That's getting a little hard for yourself there, Laura.
Hey, that wasn't me. That was
That'll
bro.
probably happen. But I did do just something nice. I sent some flowers over to Riley because she's with her mom this weekend.
Yeah.
So it will get to her house today, and I want her to make sure that she gets flowers.
Perfect.
And,
Good job,
You're
Dad.
good dadding.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
good dad
Yep.
work.
Just want her to feel nice and special.
All right.
Can I say that you guys, all 3 of you guys, are amazing dads? I know, like, we joke around a lot, but I think that's really sweet. Really teaching your daughters how a man needs to be, because a lot of women don't really have that interaction, and I think that's really
I'm
beautiful.
trying to make it hard, brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. That dude's going to have to be Superman.
Model the behavior you would like to see.
Yep.
Yep.
100%.
There you go.
Right.
100%.
Change a tire.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's your big thing, right?
Dude, come on, bro.
Dude, if you can turn a wrench, you can change a tire. I can't do anything, and I can change a tire.
Yeah.
Can you change a tire?
Of course I can.
I'm just making sure.
No, I've
Yeah.
changed very many a tire in my life. It's also sometimes you have to like step on it though.
Well, you got to,
Yeah.
the lug nuts can get in there, but
Yeah.
You walked away from me when I was changing my tire.
Oh, DeAndre.
You did. You left me
You left him
hanging down
hanging?
there. I forgot about that.
Wait, do you
Oh,
not know how to change a
DeAndre.
tire, D?
Come on.
It's not that I don't know how to change a tire.
He had his
I'm
work
not,
clothes
I'm not
on.
Even, I'm not even going to say anything because I don't want that ever to happen to me, but I've never had the opportunity to even do anything like that. So,
To change a tire?
yeah.
Oh, it's coming. Yeah. Well, no, you did. I was down there. Do you remember that?
you could have coached him up.
Right.
Yeah.
He took one look and took off. What's up, D?
By the way, like he should have stopped and offered to help if nothing else, but I kind of also respect the sucks for you. I'll see you later.
No, you know what? He had on beige. He was like, I'm not coming near you.
Yeah, it does get messy. It is a pretty dirty
fair.
job.
Right.
How long does it take you to change your tire?
Down there,
Yeah.
I was at an angle, so it took me like 45 minutes.
No, man.
And you got that big old Suburban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
But
car's
I've done
huge.
it before. I know where to go. I mean,
Yeah.
I can get it up,
To
down.
get it lifted, that's
10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I did go over there, I was like, "Hey, DeMarco, how's it going?" Oh yeah. You see you changing your tire, and he was just drenched. In
I was sweating, bro. I was working.
And you're like, all right, cool, good for you.
You know what
Good
the
luck.
hardest part is now, and I'll speak for myself. You tell me if It's getting up and down off the ground.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
Because you have to do it. It's not just like once. It's why my curling dream may die a little earlier than I wanted it to. It's a lot of up and down off the ground.
All right, the steak. It's going to happen that way.
Go do it.
Go.
knock
Have
it down.
fun.
Have a good weekend,
Yes.
guys. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
I had some pretty good Lakers seats last night, and it kind of changed my tune a little bit. That's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
Hey, D. Farr here. You can celebrate Lunar New Year at Pechanga Resort Casino. You can kick the year of the horse into overdrive with cash and easy play giveaways every Saturday during the month of February. What day is it now? Yeah, you've got half month left. One lucky guest will take home a brand new Ferrari. Who doesn't want a Ferrari? I do. I want a Ferrari. Even if I couldn't fit, I want that Ferrari. You can win a brand new Ferrari on February 28th. Earn entries for Pechanga's Lunar New Year drawings by using your rewards card when you play your favorite slots and table games all month long. Then you have to be at Pechanga. Be at Pechanga every Saturday night in February. And why not? It's fun to be there anyway. But you have to be there every Saturday night in February to activate your entries. You must be present to win. So don't be calling up saying I won. You got to be there. Must be present to win. Visit Pechanga.com or call this number. 888-PECHANGA for complete details. Must be 21 or older with valid ID to participate. While you're there at Pechanga, you can check out all the other exciting happenings in Southern California's premier resort casino. Enjoy 24-hour gaming action, dining options for every single craving, enticing entertainment, award-winning golf, Trav likes that, the spa, which is my favorite, relaxing suites, you name it, it's all there. Head to Pechanga Resort Casino, just off I-15 in Temecula, and discover your perfect combo. See you out there.
Mornings in LA start with Sedano and Cap. Sports, life, zero filter, and absolutely no shame.
I'm excited to see what Clint Kubiak can do with the Raiders. Bergie, I'm this close to possibly asking for my chain back and getting my Raider gear back together.
I don't know.
No?
There's no
Can't have it back?
You can't flip-flop. You can't go
do
back
that?
and forth. No.
Can't have it back, huh?
It's like blood in, blood out with the Raiders.
Okay.
Street
so
code.
I can't.
Oh yeah,
I can't
with
get
this team, street code for sure.
I can't get a transfusion of some kind.
No.
Unless you earn it on the street.
So, but I can make a deal with you. If you do it, you have to be a Raider fan for life. That's it.
Yeah, that's not happening. Cappy does
jumping
nothing
in
for life.
Right. I'm a new fan of a new team every year.
The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN Los Angeles, the ESPN LA app, and streaming live on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
President's Day savings are on at George Chevrolet, so shop now and save big. Lease a brand new Chevy Silverado 1500 for just $289 a month for 36 months and $39.5 due at signing. Or take advantage of up to $1,500 off on select remaining 2025 Silverado 1500 models. 91 Freeway, Lakewood exit in Bellflower, or online at georgechevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive. Discount calculated off MSRP on select models. Lease offer approved credit through GM Financial. Ends 3/2/2026. For full details, call 866-949-4805.
The most recognized jingle in Los Angeles has a new number.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob 1-800-345-6789. Call Jacob.
Your heart works hard for you every day. February is American Heart Month, and it's a great time to check in on your heart health. Hey, it's Chris Morales, and Providence brings together some of the brightest minds in cardiac care, all focused on protecting what matters most, your heart. Their teams combine advanced treatments with compassionate, personal care right here in Southern California. So this month, take a step towards better health. Get moving, eat well, or schedule that checkup. Providence is here to support healthier hearts in every community. Learn more at providence.org/SoCalHeart.
For 100 days, I'm going to cross the 7 continents because the answers to everything important are out there at the edges of our world. I'm stepping into the unknown. Where are we going? To see our planet as it's never been seen before. From pole to pole.
Pole to Pole with Will Smith from National Geographic. Now streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu.
Show me the way.
Hey, it's Rich Eisen for Pella Windows and Doors. Sometimes teams take a timeout to regroup and call the right play. When it comes to your home, Pella Windows and Doors always has the winning game plan. They do it every day, and that's why your neighbors trust them. Visit Pella.com/Eisen today. Right now, Pella Windows and Doors of Los Angeles is offering 25% off windows and doors and 0% APR for 24 months. Some restrictions may apply. See store for details. Offer ends February 28th, 2026.
This is going to be fun. I like this.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
Isn't it cool?
It's so good.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Hey. Why are you laughing?
Back to the guys.
There were a lot of people at the Laker game last night, including me. A lot of famous faces in the crowd.
Who'd you see?
I saw Jeannie Buss, who's always there. She was sitting with Stan Casson. I saw
Does she take a heat when she comes in?
No, not at all.
No, no. Okay.
No. People are happy to see her.
Good.
Mark Walter was there.
Mark, the new owner.
The new owner.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I'm sitting kind of directly across from the Laker bench, and our friend Eddie, who we saw yesterday with Oral and those guys, Eddie invited me to the game, so I'm sitting with Eddie, and Oral and Isaac are kind of near the Laker bench on that baseline. Really good. And I see this guy walking through, and I just see this big shock of white hair. I'm like, I think that's Mark Walter. And he's getting closer. I'm like, that is Mark Walter.
Wow.
And he comes by, walks right up the aisle. Eddie and I are on the end of our aisle. He's walking up to go to his seat, and I'm like, he just walked past me. He's sitting behind me.
Oh,
I'm like, it was like the highlight of my night.
You got better seats than the owner?
At least for one night I did.
Look at you.
It was amazing.
I see you.
And I got to tell you, look, I get it that I watch these games on TV far more often than I watch them in person. But seeing LeBron James, and DeMarco's from me to you.
Yeah.
That's how close we were. I mean, that's how close I was sitting on the floor. He was quicker. He was stronger. He was more committed. He was more aware of this. Like he was the best player on the court, and it wasn't close. And I get it. Luka's out, and Luka's not available. But he did the thing last night that was he was the best player, but he didn't have to drag everybody with him. Like he was getting everybody else involved in what was going on. And the Lakers are not going to win the NBA championship this year, but I also am open to the suggestion that they can beat anybody in a series. I don't think they're going to win 4 series in a row. I don't think they're going to win 2 series in a row.
If they get some help.
But they, in any given night, with that guy, with Luka, and you saw like last night, Luke Kennard had a pretty good game. Rui had a pretty good game.
Ooh, they closed on him quick, don't they?
Yeah, it's just like this is not a team that is without hope. They need a lot of stuff to break their way, but this isn't they got no chance. Think about this. LeBron has missed a ton of games. Luka has missed a lot of games. Austin Reeves has missed like 26 games. They haven't had their best team available to them for much of the season, and they're still well over 500. They're comfortably inside the playoff number, and they play hard. They can't play defense to save their life. Like even Dallas was getting a bunch of easy layups. So like they're not going to beat you 100-97, but they might beat you 125-120.
You got a shot.
Yeah.
It's not all over but the shout. You're going to put up a fight at least. I don't know if they can win a series because once you start playing people in a series, they're going to expose your weaknesses.
For sure.
And then you're out of answers if you're JJ. But you have a chance to outscore someone. I was trying to think, who is your top 3 West? OKC, Spurs, Houston?
Denver.
Yeah. And Houston, right? You got to put them in there. Who would the Lakers
Minnesota,
match up?
too.
In Minnesota?
Like there are at least 4, if not 5 teams that are decidedly better than the – but if you I guess what I'm getting at is this. It is not far-fetched. Oklahoma City, I want to put them over there. They're in a different category. I'm assuming everybody has all their guys.
Yeah.
Okay? Oklahoma City's over there. Everybody else is saying, can you imagine a scenario where the Lakers win 4 out of 7 against Minnesota? Yeah.
If they draw Minnesota, sure.
If against Houston? Yeah. Against San Antonio? I don't know because Wemby feels like a bit of a – but – I think
San Antonio is about to be the best team in the West.
They're not far off. It doesn't feel like they're far off. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the proximity of seeing it. But it just was one of these. Hey, you know what? That guy still. And again, the playoffs are a little different. There's time between games. You get a little bit of rest. There's less travel because you're not jumping from city to city. You get to stay in one place for a while. I kind of went like,
I never thought it was going to be an easy out.
No, and maybe that's the better way of putting it.
Easy out. Luka's not going to let you out of here with an easy win.
And that's the other thing.
LeBron's not going to let you out of here with an easy win, but it's just you're going to get exposed on the other end a lot.
Somehow, some way, find a way to just put up some mild resistance defensively, and who knows what can happen.
I hope. At some point, and it always happens during the postseason, if you get everyone back and you have a chance to be, I guess, offensively viable to where it could scare anyone. The problem's going to be how do you fix it on the other end when they start exposing your weaknesses for who you have to put on the floor to be offensively challenged. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think that's when the zone comes into effect and they try to switch things up. Lakers are going to be a team. They can't stay in one defensive setting for 48 minutes. They got to be able to switch it up.
They got to pitch.
And the only thing that worries me going into the playoffs, to your point, is that the playoffs are a little different, but the Lakers are really good at doing one thing, getting to the free throw line. When the playoffs come, they narrow down those calls. It happens real less. That's the only thing that just really worries me. Again, they have a puncher's chance. Their ceiling is Western Conference Finals, or we can potentially see them actually losing in the play-in.
Oh, for sure.
That's kind of fun when you think about it.
But I have a really – if you were going up against the Lakers and you knew that Luka Doncic is coming out of that locker room, LeBron James is coming out of that locker room, and Austin Reeves is coming out of that locker room, you better be ready.
Yeah.
You better be ready to play because they're going to score a bunch of points. You're going to score a bunch of points too. Like, you're going to get yours, but Luka can beat anybody by himself almost. And you flank him with LeBron and AR? Come on, man. I mean, it's not – I'm not calling the run to the finals, but it just feels different that those guys haven't played very much together. And I know they're bad defensively
10
when
games,
they do.
by the way. They only play with each other for 10 games.
And what are they, 33 and 22?
33 and 21. They had 21. The same record that they have right now heading into the All-Star break last year, heading into the All-Star break.
Double Luka in the postseason?
Great.
Double him?
Go for it.
Yeah,
that's the benefit of having a guy like Austin Reeves next to you. He can create his own bucket too.
Double Luka, beat up Austin, and tell LeBron do what you do. Let's see if you can do it.
Dude, if you get LeBron one-on-one, LeBron's going to win that almost every time.
Let's see if you can do it for a series plus defend at the same time.
That's a great question. Yeah, you're going to have to find some defense along the way. All right, it is a Friday. We got our draft coming up, our race to the crown. And Laura, how do you want to phrase this exactly?
Mild annoyances.
I like these.
Yes. Can that be in the form of a person?
Yes.
It can.
Perfect. Yes. I know who I'm picking number one.
I will give you what inspired this, and you guys can or cannot use it. It doesn't matter. I could not remember my password today.
Oh, God, that's a great one.
It took like a 5 to 10 minutes to I'm like, dude, I know it.
Was it Ticketmaster?
No, it was my laptop.
Because if they're I'm not threatening violence on any human beings. I'm talking about the app that is the Ticketmaster app. If there was a way to just strangle an app, I would want to strangle the ticket. It is the worst.
It hates me.
I cannot figure that thing out.
What is the other one? AXS? Access?
That one works better for me. I don't have as much trouble with that one.
Ticketmaster's works.
The password hell is brutal. The race to the crown is coming up next. It's DeMarco and Travis, 710 ESPN.
710 ESPN, your home for the 17-time world champion Lakers.
KSPN Los Angeles, a good karma brands radio station.
Waba Grill is an LA original, so we've got to keep it real. Real fresh with our Asian-inspired menu that's grilled to order every time. Real quality with our marinated proteins like hormone-free chicken, ribeye steak, wild-caught salmon, and shrimp. Head to Waba Grill for $5 happy hour, weekdays after 3 p.m. and try our new chili crisp dumplings, paired with a premium or beverage drink, like our delicious Thai tea, both for only $5. Only at Waba Grill. It's for you.
Treat yourself to Pechanga Resort Casino's annual wine festival and chocolate decadence on Saturday, March 7th. Indulge in a day of unlimited food and drinks, including hundreds of wine varieties, gourmet food, and chocolate confections. Plus, enjoy live music as you explore amazing grabs in the silent auction. Admission includes commemorative wine glass. Event proceeds benefit Habitat for Humanity Inland Valley. VIP hour starts at 11 a.m. and general admission at 1 p.m. Visit pechanga.com for tickets and more info. Cheers.
There's President's Day savings right now at George Chevrolet. And GM John Good will make you a great deal on a brand new, top-selling Chevy Equinox, gas or electric. Lease a Chevy Equinox LT for only $220 a month. Or choose the Equinox EV LT for just $269 a month for 36 months and $39.95 due at signing. 91 Freeway, Lakewood exit in Bellflower. Or online at georgechevy.com. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Discount calculated off MSRP on select models. Please offer approved credit through GM Financial. Ends 3/2/2026. For full details, call 866-949-4805.
Hey, it's John Ireland. Watching a Laker game is so much more than just a game. It's the moments before tip-off, the people you're with, and the food you're sharing. That's why I love BBGO. BBGO is perfect for at-home watch parties or a night of hoops. Their food is bold and packed with flavor, bowls for a quick meal, dumplings and fried rice for everyone at the table. Vibe on a wave of Korean food and culture with BBGO. Look for BBGO at your local grocery store in the Asian and freezer aisles. BBGO for it and bring something different to the table.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Talk about stepping up. Bang! Bang! It's time to level up your game. Introducing the all-new ESPN app. All of ESPN, all in one place. Your home for the most live sports and the best championship moments.
The electricity is palpable.
Step up your game with no annual contract required. It's the ultimate fan experience. Level up for more on the ESPN app or at stream.espn.com. Sign up now.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You sleep naked?
I do. Completely unencumbered.
He likes to be free.
Put it on the board.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
So if you and I are on the road and we get caught in the same motel and we got to share a room,
yeah,
you can't sleep unless you're naked.
I would prefer to be unencumbered.
Back to the guys.
And himself and everybody around, cause he ain't got nobody to listen to.
All right, it's time for our Race to the Crown, driven by Rotolo Chevrolet, California's #1 Chevy dealer. 13 straight years, huge inventory, outstanding service. Rotolo takes pride in doing it right. Rotolo Chevrolet, #1 for a reason.
Laura. You got some gum and some water?
Yeah. I feel like that.
I thought of a song and was like, we have to play this for mild annoyances.
Baby Shark?
This? Nope. Yeah, the Baby Shark. Baby Shark. Or what was the one you said? 100 kids?
Yeah, 1-800-CARS.
1-800-CARS for kids.
Hey. Okay, so here's the thing. It's annoying, but every single one of us knew it
catchy.
instantly.
It's catchy.
Yes. Yeah.
It works. All right, so mild annoyances. It can be a person. I didn't want to take it there far, but that's your prerogative if you want to take it there.
Yep.
All right, so it'll be Trav first, then DeMarco, then myself, then DeAndre. That's what the wheel said. So, Trav, you go first.
All right. I think we've all dealt with this, and it's just one of these, seriously, we're doing this? Like, come on now. When you are in line to order a coffee, a sandwich, something where it's busy, right? Like you're going in to get your coffee in the morning, you're going in to get your sandwich or your burrito or your taco order at lunch or whatever it is, and you've been standing in line for 10, 12, 15 minutes, and then you get to the thing, and the person right in front of you goes, and they start reading the menu, and that's what it's like. Dude, what have you been looking at for the last 10 minutes? There's a giant board of all of the items. It's Starbucks. They have 3 things. Just pick what it is that you want. So people that don't know their order until they get to the front of the line.
People do that at In-N-Out. Oh, fuck.
I just have one disagreement.
Yeah.
That's not a mild annoyance. God, you've been sitting there for 10 minutes.
Goodness. Know what you want. It's fine. And if you don't, step out of line and let the next person go.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
All right, D4.
Well, this is funny. Okay, so you said mild annoyances, and they can be a person?
Yeah.
Okay, Reese.
Oh.
Whoa.
Shots fired, Reese.
is my mild annoyance. Yes.
Because he has that great flow?
He has great hair.
Wow.
Yeah. He keeps dropping his
here,
birth
Reese.
year on us.
Yeah.
You know, he
Wow.
loves the Cardinals.
Oh, he's shaking his hair.
Look at that.
See? He thinks he knows more wrestling than I do.
Dark-haired Fabio.
Yes.
Oh,
That
oh,
guy,
that's true.
Reese, is my number one mild annoyance.
Wow.
There he is. Hi.
All right, my turn, and it will not be Reese. One, because he's already picked, but I did not even have him on the board. Paper cut.
Oh, yes.
A paper
Ow.
cut. It is the worst.
I haven't had one in forever, and now I'm going to get one because you said it.
You know what?
Sorry.
The one that always, not always, but now I'm very careful because it's happened more than once or twice, or even when you take the foil off the peanut butter jar.
Oh, ew, peanut butter.
Take the foil off the peanut butter?
You know when you unscrew the cap for the
Yeah.
first time and that foil thing? That thing comes off, it's like a razor blade.
Really?
I've nicked my hand on that at least a half dozen times.
Never.
Really?
No,
Oh,
never,
you're-
never,
you're
never.
more
What
careful than me.
peanut butter are you buying?
What? It doesn't matter.
Really?
Yeah, that's that paper with the foil, and it's got that sharp edge when you try to
Never
lift
got
it up.
that before.
I hate
No.
that thing.
The can opener, you know,
Yeah.
when do you do
Oh,
a
yeah,
machine or do you do the?
I have the hand crank.
Me too.
Yeah.
When that thing comes up,
You
it's
gotta be
like
careful.
I do surgical. Make
Yeah.
sure that
You
thing doesn't
have
cut
to
me.
be careful. But in the defense of the peanut butter, which I never thought I was going to do, a lot of those jars have that, and you're right. They are like little blades.
Never.
All right,
Anything's got that paper
DeAndre,
seal.
what you got? You
So-
got two.
So maybe this is more for me as far as our generation because everything is solely based on how we operate as far as Wi-Fi and internet. I cannot stand slow internet, especially when I'm playing video games and I'm lagging. Oh, that's when you get the
Good one.
wrath out. Oh yeah, that right there. And Reese understands as far as like how we work. Everything we do is operate around Wi-Fi.
I think you nailed it, that it's a generational thing because the
Nah.
Wi-Fi in my house apparently is mediocre.
Okay.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Susan doesn't care. Like
Does it
everything,
lag?
I don't know. It seems to work fine when
Works-
I need to work.
works great for me.
The kids come in like, this place sucks. Nothing works here. I'm like, I've literally never had a problem. It's like it's totally fine, and they're losing their damn minds because they can't get whatever it is they're trying to do fast enough.
That's hilarious.
You
Yeah.
gotta keep up with the other gamers, man. That's all. it
Maybe
is.
that's what it is.
And then my second one is this is honestly it's probably should be my first one, but they both is my mild annoyances. But I cannot stand when I'm driving on the road and they have an actual bike lane and bikers choose to be in the actual road. Man, there's legit the whole bike lane that they created for you,
Yep.
and there's also a whole sidewalk that you can take. Why do they have to be in trying to narrow in between the gaps?
I'm with you.
Just go on
Use
the
the bike
sidewalk.
lane.
Just use the bike lane or go on the sidewalk. It's easier.
Do they clean the bike lane?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay.
Well, here in my neighborhood, it's clean. I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
There might be a reason they're doing that. I don't know.
the sidewalk. I'm with you on the being in the road when there is a bike lane to
Yeah.
be used, but the sidewalk, as someone who uses the sidewalk for long periods of time every day, and somebody goes by me on a bike at 30 miles an hour,
scares
I'm
you.
not crazy about that.
Okay, so when you're traveling up Fig and you got all these little mini bikes going the wrong way,
Yeah,
if I run you over, am I in trouble?
probably not.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, it's up to you to get out of my way.
I
If
would
you're-
think.
Okay, just making sure.
I would think.
Okay.
Those are
Even
good.
then, like they be going in there and they be
Pulling wheelies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't have to swerve, right? It's up to you.
Tomorrow, you're just going to put a cow catcher on
no,
the front
I'm
of your
just
car.
gonna, I'm just going to go
plowing
that
through
way.
people.
Yeah, just making sure. Okay.
All right. So
Laura?
this might just keep telling you guys something about me because another thing that really annoys me that happens to me quite often, unfortunately, I bite the side of my cheek a lot.
Oh,
Ooh.
it sucks.
And it hurts so bad.
You've got two little flesh wound annoyances.
Yes,
Paper
I
cuts
do.
and cheek
That's what I'm
bites.
saying.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
like, I'm accident prone here.
Shams just came out for the All-Star game. Shams
gonna
is going to
play?
play. This was the thing. Did you see this?
Did he play?
yeah, he's in a celebrity game.
Yeah, everybody's curious about
he got
what
in
he's
the
going to
game?
look like. Yeah.
No, I saw a couple of like highlights and stuff of him getting some shots up.
He's all right?
Got a nice little J.
Yeah.
Got a nice little jump shot.
I would hope he can play. You know who I wish played? Stephen A. Smith. As much as you talk about basketball, I would love to see you play in a game. Wouldn't you?
Stephen A's big. Like, I don't know if people know that. He's a big
He's
guy.
Tall
He's a
dude,
big guy.
But
Yeah.
I would love to
Yeah.
see him play. Just
Yeah.
have some fun with it.
Yeah.
All right, D-Far, what you got?
Oh, okay. So this might be my fault, but it drives me nuts, especially when I get to a good part, YouTube, watching a movie, what have you, and my computer just goes dead. The
Oh.
battery just dies.
The phone. That's my phone
hate
one.
it.
I thought you were going to say you get an ad right in the middle of it. Yeah.
No, that too, but I
Yeah.
can handle that. But it just goes dead. Or when I'm finally in bed, Trev, and I'm about to watch something I want to watch, and I flip open the laptop, and it says low battery. And the plug is way across the
You're
room.
you're already tucked in.
Right. I'm already in bed. Oh, my God, I hate you. Why
I like
can't you
that.
just charge up?
I like that one.
I'll give you technology because I wanted to do the phone, and since you did the laptop, I'll kind of give you.
Dead batteries.
Yeah, dead batteries. All right, Trav, what you got?
I get 2.
You get 2.
I thought that DeAndre was going there when he mentioned the street because this is a petty annoyance of mine. I will stop for pedestrians. You're supposed to stop for pedestrians. Like this could be in a parking lot. This could be at a red light. Let's go. Move. like you can't stroll. I'm stopping. Like you see me, I see you. Move your ass. Get out of my way. Like they're just strolling like they're in the middle of a park with nowhere to be. It's like I'm trying to get to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Can you get into the store, get your stuff? I want to get move.
Leave you in traffic.
And just like, I get it. It's 2 seconds. It's 3 seconds longer, but just acknowledge that you are inconveniencing me mildly and move faster.
Yes.
You know what's worse? Like, I live here in L.A., people that are taking pictures, so they'll like stroll and then take the picture, and I'm like, what are you doing? Get out of my way.
No.
Get out of my way. It's
All
so
right,
annoying.
so that's one. The other one is also vehicle related.
What's that?
Is it slow drivers?
Yeah.
Park in the damn lines.
Oh, yeah.
Pig Parker?
Pig
Parker.
Park correctly.
Yeah.
That means even space on both sides of the line, right?
agree.
So you can't piggy one side of the line. You need to be in the middle of the line. So if we're going to be over one side or the other, find a different spot.
I did it yesterday, and I apologize.
You're a bad guy.
I am
You
a
are
bad guy.
a bad guy.
I was leaving the Hollywood Park Casino, and
Yeah.
I was starving, right? Because I had the wrong food. I
Oh,
had
we
her
were going to
food.
talk about that later.
Right.
We'll talk about that later.
So I found a panda, right?
You are a panda
I
monster.
love panda. I
You know
really
you
do.
oh, it's
The
like down
teriyaki-
the street.
Well, yeah, kind of right down the
Yeah,
street, right?
yeah.
So, and you can see inside, and I can get right up to the front.
Yeah.
It's not a line, so I just threw it in there as quick as I could to run in the front. So I was a little off. My bad. I had to get in there, though.
There's only
I did. I ran back out and straightened it out. I did, but I had to get in there. I'm sorry.
You're part of the problem, Far.
There is only one time where you can go way too far, and it's if like you're parked and there's no vehicle on the other side. Like,
Yeah, but somebody might come to
no,
the
no,
other
no,
side.
no. I'm saying like there's no space on the other. There's a bush.
Oh, I see.
There's
what you-
like
okay.
something like
That's
that.
fine.
That's fine.
They
You
could've
can
got-
park closer
They
to that
could have
side.
got in. I mean, you just had to go angle with me.
No.
Yeah, I just
no,
a
you're
little
a
bit.
bad guy.
Or how about this one where you're parallel parking and someone leaves? There's enough space for you to pull forward to leave another space behind you, but you come in just enough so I can't go in front of you or behind you. Park
people
correctly.
do that on purpose.
Be
Park
courteous.
correctly.
Yes.
All right, Far, what you got for your last
Okay,
one?
now this is a gym thing. I don't want to become a, what do you call those, meathead, long weight lifting people.
Okay.
But just for the love of God, strip the bar.
I don't know what that means. Oh, take the weights off?
Take the weights
Yeah, yeah.
off the machine,
Yeah.
off the bar.
Yep.
Put them back. Please. Good God almighty. I mean, how many times do I have to shame people by taking their weights off?
Would you say something to somebody?
I just shame them.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll do it then. I'll do it for you.
You're that you're vocal like that? I guess I'll do
it
I do
drives
that.
me nuts.
Yeah.
I've done that.
I mean, you leave 3-4 plates on the bar, and there's women in there. They want to use it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, not every person can squat 500. Strip the freaking bar. Jeez. Sorry.
No,
I
you're
really like that one. That's
Yes.
great.
You're right, because I can't go to the gym right now because of my knee situation. But like before, when I would go, it was a thing. Like they would leave them there, or not even just on the like the rack. What is it called? The one that you push out?
Yeah.
The leg
one?
press?
The leg press. Thank you. But like the handlebar too, and I'm like, bro, like you're leaving so much there, and then that's like time off my workout.
Yes. And 25s go with 25s. 35s go with 35s. Then 45s. Get it? You don't stack them all in the same rack.
So annoying.
Good God.
I haven't been in a gym in 30 years, and I'm bothered by it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you
Okay.
on this one.
So my last one is, we were talking about this the other day about how we have ankle socks or no-show socks or booties. When you have your ankle socks or no-show socks and they roll, and then now they're in half your foot, half out, half in, but you can't do anything about it, that is so annoying to me. I hate when that happens, and it's time to throw that pair away.
Yeah, bingo. That's
Mm-hmm.
your thing. These are done. They go to the garbage.
Yep.
I'll
That's
be
my
rude.
mild
I'll
annoying.
just take my shoe off.
I will too.
Wedding, funeral. I'm taking. This hurts.
If you wanted to drive me insane, like to literally like torture me,
yes.
And you don't have to waterboard me, just make my socks slide off my heel, and I would go. I'd lose my mind.
So annoying.
Yeah. D.
So last one for me is people talking on their speakerphone in like public settings.
Sorry.
Great
I'm
one.
guilty.
Look, all you need to do.
Sorry.
We're in a society now where there's AirPods. There's different types of headphones. All these different types of wireless
or
accessories.
Radical idea. Hold it in your damn hand next to your head.
Sometimes I can't get it up there. I'm sorry.
Up here. You should know better. You grew up with real
Bad
phones.
guy.
You should be able to hold the phone up to your ear.
Every now and then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All you need to do, just, hey, put it right here to the ear. There's no need to be speaking so loud.
Walking down the grocery store, one hand on the cart, another hand with your thing. They're just screaming at their kids.
Oh,
You didn't clean up your room. But I thought it's like, dude, can you do that in the car on your way home? Like, what are we doing here?
I didn't know I was upsetting so many people.
Oh, man.
Those are all good.
We did really good.
Those are all good.
Reese
like
is
that.
my number one. Yep.
I like that he was your number one draft pick. That's bordering on a whole bunch of other stuff. We're going to check in with Funch. Funch is the man on the street today.
Funch on the street.
All right, we'll see where Funchy is. That is coming up next. It's DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
The biggest moments in sports happen on ESPN LA.
And you know the biggest moments in sports on ESPN LA, made possible by Hard Rock Casino Tajon. All right, SoCal, it's all-star time this weekend, and here's your MVP move. Hard Rock Casino Tajon is giving away a kilo of gold this February. That's $500,000 in gold. Unity by Hard Rock members earn entries all month long by just using their card, with drawings every Thursday. Make the easiest drive from downtown LA and take your shot at serious gold. Hard Rock Casino Tajon. This is how SoCal plays. And hear every moment of the biggest moments in sports all weekend long on ESPN LA from ESPN Radio at Hard Rock Casino Tajon.
In Los Angeles, business is personal. It's built on trust, shared goals, and showing up where fans live and listen. At ESPN LA, we don't just close business, we open partnerships. We're hiring audio, play-by-play, and digital marketing consultants, local experts who know how to connect brands through ESPN LA's talent, digital platforms, events, and the power of Lakers, USC, Rams, Kings, Angels, and LAFC play-by-play. This role is about listening first, creating custom solutions, and building long-term relationships with businesses across one of the most iconic sports markets in the world. If you are driven, collaborative, and ready to represent the best brands in sports, this is your opportunity. Competitive pay, full benefits, real growth. Open your next partnership with ESPN LA. Apply today at goodkarmabrands.com/careers. goodkarmabrands.com/careers.
Mike, in sports, dynasties don't happen by luck. They happen with culture, coaching, and execution.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Travis, but that's exactly how we run Rotolo Chevrolet.
Mike, it's actually pretty simple. Customer service that takes care of people.
It's probably the biggest reason why people choose Rotolo Chevrolet. They come from all over California.
210 freeway, Sierra Avenue exit, right there in Fontana. I'm going to remember that the rest of my life.
Love it.
And of course, RotoloChevy.com. ROTOLO Chevy.com.
Get ready, SoCal. Hard Rock Casino Tajon is giving away a kilo of gold in February. Unity by Hard Rock members can earn entries all February long for the $500,000 kilo of gold giveaway just by using their card. Join us every Thursday in February for your chance to win big. Details at casino.hardrock.com/Tajon. Hard Rock Casino Tajon. This is how SoCal plays.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
I love a good fruity cocktail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You look like a fruity cocktail guy.
I will have one.
DeMarco and Travis is on right now.
This is how much of a fruity cocktail guy I actually am. When DeAndre and I went to brunch, what was it, a month ago?
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, I recommended a fruity cocktail to you.
You sure did.
And
let me tell you something. It was pretty damn good.
What was
it? The little jalapeno on top?
Jalapeno pineapple margarita.
Jalapeno in the drinks, man.
Jalapeno pineapple margarita.
Nice and warm in there?
It was really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. I will whatever drink Travis recommends.
Yeah. What was it called again?
Which this one?
Yeah, this one.
Jalapeno pineapple margarita.
Jalapeno pineapple margarita.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I see a margarita on the menu that has a jalapeno in it, usually I'm like, I'll try it now.
Don't do the mezcal, though. That's too smoky.
I don't like mezcal.
Yeah, the mezcal jalapeno one is too smoky because now you have the smokiness and then you have the jalapeno on it. It's a lot.
What she said?
I just don't like mezcal because it's too smoky.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay. You're in.
Really, really good.
All right, I'm excited. Funch, where are you? I know that you are out and about. You're loose in the city. Where are you? What are you doing? Funchess.
Bunchy, this is your time to shine. You walked in.
All right. Pick him up, see
They
where
got
he is,
Funchy.
and see what he's going. Maybe
They
he just
got-
decided
they got
he's out of
Funchy.
here.
Go get
he's
him.
out of here.
Oh, my God.
We'll check in
What
with him.
is he doing?
I don't know.
What's he doing down there?
I was
Lord?
told go check in with Funchess, and that's what I was. That's what I was trying to do.
All-Star week, something.
I'm
maybe?
assuming.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's a bunch of stuff going on around here.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything, everywhere. There's NBA. This is fun. I just watching this celebrity stuff and this. I don't know, Travis. This whole us against the
We
world
got him
thing.
back. We
did.
got him
okay.
back.
Funcho.
All right. Funchy, where are you? What are you doing? You're here.
Hey. You guys know how to do that? Slow winding. We're slow winding over here at the NBA crossover. Slow winding.
We're doing what now?
We're at the NBA crossover at the LA Convention Center. We're doing a Funch on the street at the Kendall Jackson Wine Tasting Bar. Look at this, guys. Look at it. Look at all these people here. They all come to see me.
Are you sampling
I got
some
the top
wine?
billing. Look at this. Come here, y'all. Come look at this.
Oh, he's on the YouTube channel.
He's on the
YouTube channel. Oh,
Look at
okay.
that.
He's
The
doing a
top
little
billing.
Tootsie
Look
Roll.
at that. You will address me as Hollywood Funch, Travis and DeMarco.
Look at you.
I can see you.
I can't see him.
That's at the convention center right now?
At the convention center right now. We're partying over here. We're partying with Kendall Jackson wine.
I like it. Are you? Have you had a little sip of anything today?
Maybe a little taste.
Okay.
Little taste.
Little taste.
Little taste.
Little taste.
I'm looking
little
at the
taste.
menu right now. What do you got there?
I got a little Chardonnay, the little Vineyards Reserve, their little special little brew that they have here.
Oh my
Outstanding.
God!
Look at you. Now I can
Look
see
at me.
you.
Look at me. Look at me, y'all.
Hold
Look at
the
this. Look at this,
bottle.
y'all. Look at
Looking
that.
like
Come on,
Snoop
man.
Dogg's cousin. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me.
Come
look at
on.
this. Look at this.
Wow. How many people?
Look at this sweater. Look at this sweater that they gave me. It's Kendall Jackson. I'm gonna name my firstborn Kendall Jackson.
Well, walk
Funches.
around. Introduce us to somebody. Yeah.
They just did it. They just had Jaime Jaquez right now, and
Did
we
they?
hope to get him next hour.
Okay, great.
Yes.
How's your
he
shoe-
was
how's your
talking
shoe
about
game
how he
holding
wants
up?
to be a sommelier.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, then get
Yeah,
Jaime
one of
on
those
the line.
guys that
We gotta talk.
taste the wine and
Yeah.
Funchy
That's
is
the guy from John
unhinged.
Wick that won all the guns.
Look at you.
How many people have complimented
Yeah.
you on your shoe game today?
Not a lot. I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses here, so everyone got some beautiful shoes here.
Go up to that lady right there and promote the show. Say you're on the phone with DeMarco and Travis. See what she says.
Wait,
The
what
one
lady? Where you want to
The
go?
one right behind you.
The blonde.
The blonde
Right here?
Yeah, before she runs away.
Right here.
Yeah, turn around. Turn around.
No, he's got it.
Turn around. To my right or left?
To your left. The bottle side.
My left. Hello, I'm on the phone. I'm live on the radio right now, and they want me to tell you hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
There you go. Good.
Great. You happy to be here?
Yeah, come out. See Kendall Jackson. It's a great time.
That's right. That's right. Come on to Kendall Jackson's wine tasting bar. That's right.
Is she wearing the same sweatshirt you're wearing, Funch?
That's right, man.
Yeah.
We're going to Sadie Hawkins dance later. That's right. She asked me. She asked me too.
That's what Sadie Hawkins is. You pulled it off. All right,
That's
we'll
right.
check in with you a little
That's
bit later.
right.
And
I had to keep him down. I had to keep him down with a stick, Travis.
Trav, I think he's been drinking.
I was gonna say he's having a good time.
Just having a blast. I love it.
We're having a great time, man. I wish you guys were here.
All right, get your sommelier game on, and we'll
God.
check in with you in a little bit.
Wow.
All right, man. We're partying. Slow wine. Slow
you got it,
wine.
Fudge.
Slow
You got
wine.
I see mine's a little bit behind. I was talking about the other person, but good. He got somebody.
Yeah, he got somebody.
Yeah, go there. Yeah, Funch is having a blast. We should start over there.
This is weird. I can't look at myself while I do this.
Yeah.
That's-
Turn it
By the
off.
way, I do like that sweater he's got, that
Yeah,
Kendall
it's
Jackson.
nice.
That is
I might
cool.
need one of those little Kendall Jackson sweaters. I'm not going to lie to you.
You
Shout out,
guys love
Funch.
the merch, don't you? You love the merch.
We
I
do
love
like
the
merch.
man.
I don't know if anybody I know likes merch more than Laura. Like
Laura,
Laura
you
is
love
the
some merch.
Laura is the queen of
Yes.
merch. You will buy merch.
I
You
will
like
buy.
merch.
She
Like
will
you
steal
are,
merch.
Yeah,
I don't
she's
steal.
decked out.
Wait,
in
hold up. I don't
everything.
steal merch. I actually see. The thing is, like, a lot. You said this the best, Trev. People give us stuff,
Yeah.
right? People. I'm not people yet, so I don't get a
What do you
lot
mean
of
you're
stuff.
not people?
No, I'm not people like you guys. So I buy my merch. And I'm happy to buy my merch. Like, I'll go buy my Dodger merch, my Rams merch, my Laker merch, whatever merch, my Bud Bunny merch.
I was gonna,
like,
you beat me to
it was like
yeah.
all my merch. Like, everybody's like, oh, you get hooked up. Nah, girl. That's how I spend my money. Like, I like merch.
I keep waiting for DeMarco to ask me what I want from the Rams facility. Like, I keep waiting for you to offer T-shirts or
Oh,
something.
really?
Yeah,
just,
offer.
just waiting.
Well, that's the merch I got to use, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're roughly the same size.
I got to use
No,
that
you're
stuff.
not,
I do.
Trav.
I got to use it for the week. I mean, for the whole season.
Don't you have like access to the equipment locker or something?
We do.
Okay,
They
just-
kind
I'm a
of
medium.
kept the lid on the new
just,
stuff.
Just an
I'm
XL
a
T-shirt.
medium.
You know who's got
Just want a T-shirt. That's it.
The inside track on that is actually JB.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
JB's got the
But see,
inside
here's the
track.
thing, and that is a good thing to know. But I
Yes.
don't see JB that often. I only see JB at home games during football season. That's the
Okay.
only time I cross paths with JB.
I will
That's how
see
I know
JB.
where the new stuff is. If he's
Okay.
wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's
Just
wearing it, that's
the next time they're going to say, "Hey, can I get an XL too?"
okay. From now on, I
Yeah.
will care because
Okay.
sometimes I will miss it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not the merch person. So-
T-shirt.
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 Just a T-shirt.
Just a T.
Just a
Hat.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Hat.
Hat girl.
Go ahead.
We're putting in orders,
Yeah,
DeAndre.
Yeah, you know, I'll come back to you. you know?
Okay.
Oh, he's being an Eagle
I'll
fan.
get some swag. Yeah, I'll get some
I'm
stuff.
sorry, I'm just looking at this, and I just want to throw this out here. If there's any way we could do a petition for me to play in a celebrity game,
Oh,
I would love to.
oh, there's got to be a way to have that.
Has to be a way because I'm looking at this like, man, it'll be fun to go hoop out there.
Is that Garnett?
Oh, it's Taco Fall.
Oh,
That's Taco?
Yeah.
Oh,
what is he,
okay.
7'6" or
Yeah.
something crazy like that?
Oh, okay.
Can I
Yeah.
tell you a quick story about a
please.
celebrity game that I played in that was
Ooh.
one of the meanest things that anybody's ever done
Wait.
to me in my life?
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's hear this.
Okay. So when I was working at a different station, the Harlem Globetrotters-ish came through. Okay. So it was a man who was a real Globetrotter.
Yeah.
He was on the Harlem Globetrotters for many, many years. And he came through, and they were doing a local event that he was an older gentleman at this point, probably in his 60s. So he was more like coaching than running up and down the
Okay.
court. So they had a team of
Meadowlark?
no,
Curly?
those are the guys. It
Okay.
wasn't Curly Neal. It wasn't Meadowlark Lemon.
Okay.
It wasn't any of the guys that
Okay.
I knew. So, but he's like, we're going to do a celebrity game against the it wasn't the Globetrotters, but it was guys that were trying to do Globetrotter-ish things. They
Yeah.
weren't as good as the Globetrotters. And so they gave us jerseys, but they didn't give us the jerseys until right before the game was about to start. Okay?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yes. Go ahead. Like
Wow.
you know what
No.
happened
Busted
next.
can of biscuits.
And one of my listeners, who is actually, I would say is a friend of mine right now,
Yeah.
is sitting in the stands with his phone like this. Just like, go ahead, do it. Do it. Do it. So I
Oh,
take
my
off, and I was
God.
pretty heavy at the time,
Yes.
right? And so I take off my shirt and click, 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 click. And then and the next thing, boom,
Yes.
out there. right? And every once in a while, he'll just send it to me out of the blue.
With your belly button out?
Dude, I look like an absolute
garbage
tire fire. It was just disgusting. It was all pasty and fat and gross.
Yes.
And so I'm like, I gotta put the jersey on, right? And I'm like, oh God.
Yep.
So how do you play?
It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a good basketball player, but I'm also not going to embarrass myself out there.
Yeah.
What to do?
I got a couple of buckets.
Yes.
I actually did pretty well when we played the celebrity game out here a million years ago. And that was fun.
Is that where the mace plant happened?
It was the same game where the mace and
the mace plant.
Oh, he caught his toe. You know those honeycomb courts.
Yes.
You know that's not.
He caught his toe on that.
Boom.
Oh,
face first, chin first. Right. So
Was he out?
I think he concussed himself.
I'm sure
more
he
than
did.
anything.
Oh my gosh.
So Marcellus and I were teammates.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're supposed to wait for a whistle before you sub it. Marcellus and I were doing like hockey shifts. I'd just run off and he'd run on and vice versa. We were just going back and forth. It was great. I got a couple of buckets.
Okay. I want to see the mace plant.
Didn't Corey Maggette participate? Come on, man.
Corey Maggette was dunking on me and Trudell and
everybody.
It's like, come on, dude. Wow. And Corey Maggette was just out of the league.
Yes.
Like he had just stopped playing in the NBA. I'm like, dude, we're radio guys. Like, you're an NBA guy. We're not here. I tried to foul him at one point as he was going up.
Can't even foul a guy.
Tried to just kind of put my just like he went through paper mache. There was no chance.
Wow.
No chance. Yeah. I did make a 3 in that game though.
Nice. There you go.
You got a nice jumper, though.
I was like 1 for 4.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all right, man.
That's all right.
There's a guy from
you beat LeBron
on the other team from like Channel 4. I forget who it was. And we kind of look at each other in this moment, and he's like, I'll give you one if you give me one. I'm like, done.
Okay.
You know,
right.
So the ball
Ease up.
swings to me. I get it behind the 3-point line. I shoot the ball, and I miss. And he just got a real lazy, like, hand out, but no defense to speak of. So we go down the other end. The ball comes to him, and I give him one. He lets it go wet. I'm like, oh, damn. Okay, nice. So we go down, another possession. Same thing. I let it go. I miss again. He comes down, gets it, lets it go wet. I'm like, oh, he set me up. Like, this guy can absolutely. Turns out the guy played at like BYU or something. Like, he was just knocking him down.
Set you up
big time. I
Wow.
was a dummy.
Wow.
I was an absolute dummy. All right, we got the Pachanga pick of the week is coming up next. It is DeMarco and Travis. It's ESPN LA.
And Travis did mention this earlier. It's Live Nation Ticket Friday on ESPN LA. Call right now. The number is 213-799-0139. Once again, 213-799-0139. Be caller number 7 and win a pair of tickets to see Shane Gillis and friends at the Hollywood Bowl on May 4th as part of the Netflix Is a Joke series. Don't miss one of the biggest comedy events of the year, only with ESPN LA and Live Nation.
Road to Glory begins for the Black and Gold. LAFC invade Honduras for their first match of 2026, facing Real España in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Global superstar Sun Heung-min leads the Black and Gold into hostile territory, ready to light up Central America. The CONCACAF Champions Cup journey starts Tuesday. Pre-game gets going at 6:30 p.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app. Vista Paint is California's original paint company and has been serving pros and homeowners since 1956. Our paints are formulated for lasting performance, beautiful finishes, and made to withstand the weather. Vista Paint, locally made, expertly crafted, always reliable.
Introducing our new Chili Crisp Dumplings, a spicy twist on a Waba favorite. Bold, crunchy, and tossed in fiery Chili Crisp. That's our new Chili Crisp Dumplings. Get them today, only at Waba Grill. It's for you.
Nothing like Valentine's Day in a cozy casita. My own private plunge pool, extra fluffy bed. Wait, is this thing on? Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
From Cielo above to Mosen below, we've got Surf and Turf 3 special ways this Valentine's Day.
Number 2.
The best part of getting here is it's so easy.
And the number 1 reason.
Lunar New Year. Pin your wish on our wishing wall, and it really could come true. The 20th or 21st.
Morongo. Good times.
Your heart works hard for you every day. February is American Heart Month, and it's a great time to check in on your heart health. Hey, it's Chris Morales, and Providence brings together some of the brightest minds in cardiac care, all focused on protecting what matters most, your heart. Their teams combine advanced treatments with compassionate, personal care right here in Southern California. So this month, take a step towards better health. Get moving, eat well, or schedule that checkup. Providence is here to support healthier hearts in every community. Learn more at providence.org/SoCalHeart.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. She didn't have life insurance, and that was devastating for my family. That's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos makes it fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. You can get up to $3 million in coverage with no medical exam.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Talk about stepping up! Bang! Bang! It's time to level up your game. Introducing the all-new ESPN app. All of ESPN, all in one place. Your home for the most live sports and the best championship moments.
The electricity is palpable.
Step up your game with no annual contract required. It's the ultimate fan experience. Level up for more on the ESPN app or at stream.espn.com. Sign up now.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
I can't dance at all. What did you call it, Funchy? The Caucasian two-step. Yes, that's what I got. I got
What's
this.
the Caucasian two-step? The white man's overbite?
Yeah, yes, I got that too.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on. Back to the guys.
Oh, my God. He's trying to dribble, trying to go left. He just got knocked down. That's not it, is it?
It's coming.
Getty just knocked. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. His head bounced right off the floor.
DeMarco's
How did he
looking
get
at
up? Oh, my God.
the mace plant in our celebrity basketball game from more than 10 years ago.
Oh, my God. Protect yourself. Jesus.
Pretty bad fall, huh?
Oh, my God. His arms just went. There were no help. He just went straight on
Chin
his face.
first.
Oh, my God, Mace.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad. And nobody checked on him.
No, okay,
Is that Dr. Clapper behind him?
Yes. Mace comes over to the bench. He's sitting next to me on the bench. And again, I had just gotten hired here. I had been here less than 6 months. Yeah, like I was pretty new. And I knew Mace a little bit. Like we'd cross paths because we'd both been doing this for a really long time. But I did not know him well. And I said to him, I'm like, hey, are you okay? And he looks at me and kind of like didn't say no, but I could tell like he wasn't present. Like I think he was dazed.
Might
he
have
hits
been
his head
dazed.
really hard.
Oh, I see what you mean about Maggette. Yeah, he's
dude. He was in the league like 5 minutes before that game started.
He knocked Mace down to begin with. Yeah, he's playing hard.
Yeah, real hard.
Yeah, I hope Wemby does this in the All-Star game. I really do. I hope Wemby plays hard and embarrasses people.
He went down a few times before he actually had the plant.
He was stumbling and he tried to save it, like, when you start to go,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he never got his hands out in
No,
front.
he got his hands. They just broke so fast.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
I must say, that was a pretty good turnout, too. There's a lot of people in the stands.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Yeah, man.
It was fun.
Oh,
it was a
my
good day.
God, Mace. Dude, what? Nope. He put his hands down.
Just didn't help.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, poor
Yeah.
guy.
What's the hardest you ever got hit in a game?
Hardest ever been hit in the game?
Yeah.
Thurman Thomas hit me.
Oh.
Yeah, Thurman. It felt like I ran into a fire hydrant. Yeah, it really did.
Oh, so you tried to hit him and you just got the wrong end of it?
I was on the left side, and they were running the ball away, and it was a stretch away. So
Yeah.
I'm in hot pursuit, and I'm like 24, 23, 24. So I'm like really moving.
Yeah.
And he saw me coming, and he just cut right back into me and hit me right in the chest.
Oh.
It just knocked everything. I saw my soul come out. Just had to stay there for a minute.
So is that okay? So take me through it. Is that one of those you got me? That's just this football,
Well,
or is that I'm going to hunt you
it's
down
one
the
of
rest
those
of the game?
where it's like I'm feeling something I haven't felt before. I'm dizzy. I'm dazed, and he's running the K gun.
Yeah.
So Jim
you
Kelly
can't get your breath now.
Jim Kelly looks at me. I'm on the ground. He runs up and gets on the football.
Yeah.
Right, because I'm behind them now. Right, it's an easy penalty. I'm trying to get up, and he snapped the football. I was offsides. I'm like, thank God.
Yeah,
Come get me.
Just lay down and
Come
let him
get
scoop
me.
you
Oh,
up
my
off the
God.
ground.
Yes, that hurts so bad. Oh, my God, poor Mace.
All right.
He always falls down.
He's got a knack for falling down.
When's the last time you fell like that?
Oh, I haven't fallen like that. I mean, I've fallen. We've talked about that. Like I fell through a stack of poinsettias at a holiday event.
5-year-olds like that, fall like
well,
that.
Yeah, look, I got my hands down.
Yeah,
I got them out in front of me. But
people that know how, I guess, that have fallen before. Wow, that's bad. I'm surprised he still has teeth.
Yeah, he hit.
Oh my gosh!
All right, it's time for the Pachanga pick of the week. What do you got, DeMarco?
I was watching. I'm going to go for the All-Star game.
Okay.
Us against the world. That is tomorrow, correct? What time does that start?
It's Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pick that. What time does that start?
I gotta look at it, but I believe it starts at 2.
See, I'm going to know because I'm kind of caring about this. And it started with asking Durant that question about, is America or Americans going to play hard? And he said, well, you should ask the Europeans the same question.
Right.
So, and then with Wemby saying he's going to go out and play, so if you don't, he's going to embarrass you. I don't think they're going to let Wemby embarrass them, so we might actually get a game this time.
I hope so. Look, I would love nothing more than to be pleasantly surprised by the All-Star game, to turn it on and be like, oh, the best players in the world are playing hard and trying to win a basketball game. That would be an incredibly pleasant surprise, but I am extremely pessimistic that that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because the All-Star game has been getting criticized for years now, and nothing has happened. And maybe changing the format will juice it a little bit. I hope so, but I'm not optimistic.
It used to be they used to play, and then this is when Shaq was around, and this is how it used to go, and we were accepting of this. If you can just get back to this, I'd be happy. They'd screw around for a couple of quarters and then actually give you a game to finish.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Give me a little competition. Don't make it all a joke.
The second you see somebody throw a lob from half court, or the second you just see that lane open up and Giannis just goes running down and flushes it the way that he does, it's like
you let it happen.
And it's just, it's not like you're kind of watching it happen like you're a fan.
Yeah.
Like you're not even in trying to slow him down at all. You're not even trying to make him change direction a little bit. Never mind actually stop the shot attempt.
I was thinking of this, and this is when Wemby was answering a question about American society. He actually answered the question about Minnesota or whatever it was. And then watching him play after, I'm like, he could be the most important basketball player of of this generation.
Could be.
He could be that guy. Now, if he goes out and plays hard and tries to score 100 because you're screwing around, I mean, I think that could change things.
Well, he can embarrass you.
He really could.
I think that's...
And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I think that's the one tool that every one of these guys in this game has. They're competitive, right? You don't become an NBA All-Star if you're not a competitive person. It doesn't work. And if all of a sudden one guy's embarrassing you in front of theoretically the entire basketball watching world, you're going to respond.
Right.
You're going to respond to somebody just walking you up and down the court.
Yeah.
I hope that's what happens.
I'm curious.
But somebody's got to do the embarrassing to get the embarrassment.
It
so
might
they can
be
respond.
Wemby. I hope it is. That's my pick. You got one?
I'm going to watch a little Pebble Beach golf this weekend.
Nice.
Always love that.
Nice.
Always love that. Those guys, I'm Pebble Beach, man. It's my jam.
Yeah.
I love watching those guys, and hopefully the weather's halfway decent. It's pretty and it's fun, and I always like watching.
You guys got anything you're watching this weekend, sports-wise? Nothing? There's no fights, UFCs, we're all out. Yeah.
Well, I'm actually going to be working the All-Star game on Sunday, yeah.
At the arena or
at
here?
At the arena, yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm doing social.
Nice.
Social, yeah. Me and Jonathan are going to work together.
Oh, you guys are going to have a blast.
It's my first All-Star weekend, too, so I'm actually really excited.
Yeah.
I've never been to one.
If you get the ball, shoot it. If it just bounces to you and you get it, that is your moment.
Grab it and run.
Shoot it. No, shoot it. Hit that thing.
You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
Hit that thing. Don't airball. Pachanga Resort Casino stay and play package, 1 deluxe room for 1 night, $100 resort and dining credit. We can do some damage on that. Pachanga Resort Casino is giving away a brand new Ferrari in February. Use your rewards card to earn entries all month long. Visit pachanga.com for complete details.
I'm looking at these celebrity guys right now, and actually, I've seen way worse. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you get guys that don't have any idea. This is actually, that was a nice pass. That was a nice finish with a offhand layup.
Nice.
I'm assuming offhand. It was left hand. Maybe he's left-handed.
The other hand.
Yeah.
I played in 1-2. I had to guard Kenan Thompson.
From Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, way before. This is way back. It was the
like
guy.
Good Burger days?
Yeah, kind of like that, coming out of Nickelodeon. Yeah, I had to guard him, and it was Guy Torre's celebrity basketball event in St. Louis. Shaq showed up.
No kidding.
Yeah, he didn't play, but he showed up and did one dunk in jeans.
Oh,
and it was ridiculous.
You probably tore the basket
He
off.
brought the house down, but I had to guard him.
So that's one. What was the other one?
It was a smaller one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I had to guard Derek Thomas that time.
The linebacker from the Chiefs?
Yeah. I had to guard him.
He's pretty good.
He was really good. Yeah. That was fun.
Was he a good basketball? I assume he was a good basketball player.
Yeah, he's a really good. He's better than me.
Well, he's a different sort of athlete than you are. He
All
has
I
a
can do
different
is
set of
foul.
skills. Yeah,
Yes.
you're good in small spaces. You're there to have a little
He's an edge guy.
contact.
Yes.
He's running around people. You're
Made
running
me
through
guard
people.
him. Yes.
All right, little tip or no tip is coming up next. It's DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA. Got to see my pal Oral Hershiser yesterday, right? Of course. Met Oral through Rotolo Chevrolet. My friends at Rotolo Chevrolet. They can be your friends, too. All you got to do is go out to Rotolo Chevrolet right off the 210 freeway, Sierra Avenue exit. You can't miss it. If you've been thinking about a Silverado, and why not? Those trucks are absolutely amazing. Rotolo Chevrolet is the place to be. Really, any of the Chevy cars and trucks, because here's what's going to happen. I can guarantee it, because not only have they been a partner of us here at 710 for a long time and a partner of mine for nearly half a decade. I bought cars from those guys. I send them a check every month with one of the cars that I brought from Rotolo Chevrolet, and they just knock it out of the park. It's like nothing else I've ever had when it comes to buying cars. It's transparent. It's courteous. It's up front. You know what's going on the entire time. I bought cars other places before, and it's like I think that's okay. I mean, what do I know? Never at Rotolo Chevrolet, because Mike Capozio is not going to let that happen. He's going to make sure that every experience is an incredible experience. That's how they've won Dealer of the Year 14 years in a row. So come see for yourself what all the fun's about at Rotolo Chevrolet, right there in Fontana, Sierra Avenue exit. And if Fontana is not in your neck of the woods, no problem. RotoloChevy.com. ROTOLO. RotoloChevy.com. And whether you go in or go online, make sure they know that Travis sent you in.
Mason in Ireland.
I'm going to do something today, just because it'll be interesting.
What? The OGs of LA Sports Radio.
I'm going into the YouTube chat.
Oh!
I'm going into the YouTube chat, and I'm going to announce that I'm in there, and let's see if these guys still shred me, Emily, and Morales to our face. Do you think they will?
They probably will.
Here's my first entry into the YouTube chat.
Uh-oh.
What's happening, players?
What's happening?
How are you spelling players?
No.
It's players.
Ireland, you are an idiot. Yes, there, right there. How about this guy? You're not ready for this, Ireland.
Would you not call them friends of the show after reading this? They're not really hammering you.
J.I., you big dummy. I kind of like it now.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
Who dresses Mason? Now they're coming for you.
What do you mean? This is the thing that...
Mason in Ireland, weekdays at noon on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and live on YouTube.
Morales, tax season. What are people spending it on?
Hopefully not stuff they can't see clearly, Cappy.
Exactly. Orange County, use that refund wisely at VisionWorks. 7 locations to serve you: Laguna Niguel, Santa Ana, Fullerton,
Lake Forest, Rancho Santa Margarita, Brea, and Buena Park. Eye exams, fresh frames, updated prescriptions. The home is Boca.
If your vision's off, everything's off.
And VisionWorks makes it easy to take care of your eyes without blowing your whole refund.
So spend smart
and see better with VisionWorks. See the difference.
With Progressive customer service, there are lots of ways to connect with us, so you never have to miss a second of your favorite sport. Because you'd much rather watch a ball go through a net 124 times in 48 minutes when you don't really have to pay attention until the last 2, and then somehow those 2 minutes will take an hour. You don't want to miss all that. Luckily, you can chat with Progressive on our app, online, or over the phone without missing a single one of those times the ball goes through the metal circle. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Access to education changes lives. That's why National University provides flexible online and hybrid programs from associate to doctorate degrees. Since 1971, NU was built to serve non-traditional working and military learners nationwide. NU understands the demands of work, family, and service. Each year, more than 130,000 learners trust National University to move forward. Visit nu.edu to learn more.
And it is the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. 4 o'clock in the Southland. You know what that means. Time for Tip or No Tip. Tip or No Tip. With producer Laura.
Turn up.
and Tip or No Tip on the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show, presented by LA Care, LA's most affordable health plan. Part of our community offering Medi-Cal and LA Care covered, and connecting Los Angeles to trusted, affordable care and support. Learn more at lacare.org. Tip or No Tip time. Take it away, producer Laura.
Thanks, Chris.
That donut was perfect.
Okay, so I have a confession to make.
I'm the only one that hasn't had one yet, by the way.
Okay, I was with you.
Perfect.
I was with you, and I just caved, and I asked DeAndre, which one should I get? Because there's only the hearts one, and I did the one that says love.
It's a big donut.
It's a huge donut. We can split it, Trav. I haven't touched
No,
it.
I'm gonna stay strong.
Okay, well, I respect that. I haven't touched it yet. But before I even start my tip or no tip, I forgot to bring this up yesterday. We were with our friends at HPC. Your boy Isaac Bruce was there. Or
He was
Hershiser.
great yesterday.
Yeah, he was.
They
but
changed the lights in the dome for him. He hates when I bring that up.
What do you mean?
He was that good, and he was running fade routes. And he was beating everybody. So that's all were doing was throwing fade routes to Isaac. So when we moved into the dome, it was a brand new spot. So they had these lights that would shine down on the field. And when he would look back, they'd get in his eyes.
Oh.
So he had the lights changed in the dome.
Good for Isaac.
And we never let him forget it. He's so special. He had the lights changed in the
When
dome.
you go to the Hall of Fame, people snap too, right?
That's it.
that is true.
Yeah.
But we didn't do something, and I felt really bad. So yesterday, before I left to HPC, Graham was here, and it was his last day.
Oh, we forgot. Yes.
Love Graham.
We love Graham. So
Chivato.
congratulations. Yes.
Chivato.
I'm a chivato. Isn't that what he said?
Yes.
It's the cutest thing ever. So congrats to Graham, who is now, I believe, full-time at CBS/KCAL. So we're happy for him. We're sad to see him go.
Does anybody have a number on him?
I do.
I do.
Call him.
Yeah.
Let's just say goodbye.
We
Put him on
should.
put the
We should.
Chivato on the air one
Do
more
it next
time.
segment. See if we can. Yeah.
Okay, I will. All right, so this happened to DFAR and I. He kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. Yesterday, they offered us food, and we're like, yeah, we'll take some, but to go. And I've been craving pasta, which I normally don't, and he wanted a salmon bowl. By the time I got to my car, we were leaving. I was like, I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to pick at it. Opened it, salmon bowl. And I called him, and I was like, oh, man, thinking he's going to pick up. Didn't pick up. Texted him, didn't answer. And I was like, okay, now I got to throw this away. I felt so bad throwing that beautiful food away, but I think it had peanuts, and I was not going to risk
Oh,
that.
man,
no.
put that
Heck
thing
no.
in the fridge. Bring
No,
it
man.
tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I don't want peanuts around me, bro.
Oh.
So, tip or no tip, if you get a food, like let's say you bought food and you they gave you the wrong food and it's something you don't want, you toss it. Tip or no tip?
I'll go first on this one. No tip for me. I cannot come up with something that I wouldn't just go, that sucks, and eat it anyway.
No.
You know what I mean?
Are you allergic to anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it would be one of those. Man, I ordered the salmon bowl and I got the pasta, or vice versa. I would be like, oh well, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
There's nothing I'm not eating.
Some things I didn't eat your pasta. It was, what was it?
It was a fettuccine Alfredo.
It was cream and noodles. That's what I saw.
I had to get it today. I literally bought it because I've been craving it.
I should have brought it. It's in the fridge.
You said you tossed it.
No, it's in the fridge. I tossed it in the fridge.
Oh, man. you
Yeah,
brought
somebody's going to eat it. I can't throw away food.
Would you eat it if it was like something else that you didn't order? Like, let's say you ordered a salmon bowl and it came out, it was a cheeseburger. You eating that?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to offer it to someone.
Yeah.
I will say that salmon bowl looks so good, and the salmon looked very nicely and toasty done.
Yeah.
The only problem is I don't know if it had peanuts, and I was not trying
No,
that.
you with an allergy, that's a different.
Yeah.
I was so
situation.
disappointed when I
felt
opened
super
that bag and it was pasta.
Yeah.
I was
Me
so
too.
looking for that salmon.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
When I opened it, I was like, damn it, D4, took my
See,
food.
that's why I went to the Panda and Pig Park. I
Now
was
you're still a bad
hungry.
guy.
I was Pig Park. I was expecting the salmon.
You're
Wasn't
still a
there.
bad guy.
So I
That's
Pig Park.
great.
I'm sorry.
That's great.
Yes.
Bad guy. Okay, so today before work, I was cleaning my kitchen, and I found two things in my dishwasher. One is I sometimes meal prep. So, those containers that have, the compartments. Two, some type of bowl that was, probably from something that I ordered on DoorDash. And I couldn't believe I actually threw it in the dishwasher and washed it. And it got me thinking, do people really keep these? Because I do. Clearly I do. I threw them in the dishwasher, and I'm trying to declutter. So tip or no tip, you keep your to-go containers. plastic to-go containers.
Oh, yeah, tip. But when I have enough, then I have to start recycling.
How do you go about, how do you know which one's the oldest?
Well, I keep like a surplus of like 2 or 3. And if I get 5, then I take the one that looks the worst and recycle.
Okay.
You know,
The only one that I keep is like if you go to like a deli and you get like the quart or the half quart or whatever, they put like the potato salad or the mac salad in there.
Those are good.
Like
Absolutely.
we'll keep those because those are really super useful, but everything else goes into the recycle
put my
bin.
chopped onions in those.
Yeah, those are money.
There
Or
you go.
like you go to a Mexican restaurant and they'll put like the guacamole or the salsa in there.
Yes.
Those are useful.
Tomato paste when you only need a tablespoon.
Does any recipe in the history of recipes ever need more than a quarter tablespoon of tomato
Then
paste?
why don't
and they
they make
sell it in jars the size of a car battery.
Then why don't they make it that size?
Yeah.
Yes.
The only time I've seen it kind of small is like the tube one.
The tube's not bad.
But it doesn't feel the same.
Nope.
It doesn't. And then you put it in the fridge, and then
And
you
it just
lose it in the
gets-
back of the door.
I put it in the freezer.
Right,
You put
what?
See, I learned this, went to YouTube. You scoop it out, and you put like tablespoon little dots, and then you freeze it. And then when
in like an ice cube tray?
In an ice cube tray. And then when you need it, you take
It
the
doesn't freezer burn?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you're going to have to use it.
Sure,
You can't
sure.
leave it in there for a month.
Right.
But if
right.
you're going to use it like I do, like we do.
I open the can, I take out the teaspoon, and then the rest. Because the can is like 60 cents.
And then what happens when
Yeah.
it's in the fridge?
I know.
It starts to get that. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
See, freeze it. Try freezing it.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
to try that because I've never tried that. All right. We briefly talked about the Norwegian biathlete who shocked everyone, by the way. After winning his bronze medal, he immediately admitted on live TV that he cheated on his girlfriend. He said, 6 months ago, I met, a wonderful woman, blah, yada, yada. Then he continues to say he cheated. I was a little shocked when I saw this clip go viral. I was like, whoa, he really went there. So I want to know, tip or no tip, you've shared something way too personal at the absolute worst time.
Yeah, on this show.
That's not the worst time, though.
Telling Chris my wife doesn't cook.
Or the tractor.
Oh, and the tractor.
Yeah.
But that's
A
not a
couple
worst time. This is your show. It's different.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever let the cat out of the bag like that. That made me think, was it Robin Thicke? Didn't he make a whole album because he cheated on his wife?
Did he?
I think so.
Yeah.
And called it by her name, Paula. He called it Paula.
No, I don't
Who was the pastor?
The pastor.
The pastor. They went on TV and was like,
Jimmy Swaggart?
Yeah, Robin Thicke, by the way. Is
Yeah.
Robin Thicke. And I'm sorry, Lord.
Maybe Jimmy
It might have
Swaggart.
been
Jim
him.
Baker. Maybe Jim Baker.
Jim Baker. Yeah,
maybe
Tammy,
it was Jimmy-
I think you're right.
Yeah,
There
I
you
think it
go.
was Jim Baker.
Yes.
I think it was Jim Baker.
I feel like Trav is a no tip on this.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely a no
I know
tip.
it. I've got my foot firmly on the brake.
What's the most famous mea culpa out there in sports? You know
Famous
it. We've been talking about it for a while because he looked like he was loaded.
Hit me.
Tiger.
Oh, God. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, look. Okay. I'm not going to, so just heads up. I could talk about this for the next 9 hours and never get bored of it. It's one of my favorite topics of all time. So I'm just putting that out there. Tiger messed up. Okay, let's check that box. Tiger messed up. The fact that his employer, the PGA Tour, right, made him go on TV and do that is insane. Like that's like I get
Tiger,
like
man. Yeah.
for better or for worse.
Yes.
That is between him and his family and his ex-wife. Like that. That's. Don't get me wrong. Love Tiger. Like I said, love. It's not. He doesn't owe us an explanation.
He shattered an entire image.
He owes her an explanation.
And Nike too.
Sure, but not publicly.
We're putting you out there as this guy, and you messed up the
Phil
whole
Knight
world.
or whoever else wanted to call him and say, "Hey, yo, bro, what's up?" Like, cool, but they made him go stand there, and his mom is in the front row.
Yeah, at
That
least
was
I have
crazy.
sympathy for Tiger. They made you do it. This guy, he
Yeah.
just offered it up for no reason.
Well, he's trying to get her back, and I don't think that helped.
I don't think that's it, bro.
Yeah, it's like, great, now you're going to embarrass me in front of the world?
You got no
Like,
shot.
you already embarrassed me personally.
Yes.
Now you're going to let everybody know?
You're down to nothing. Yeah, you're out. That's funny.
Yeah, he was like a cross-country skier, a ski jumper, or something like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just, let's keep our private stuff private.
You, that's it.
That is
my
very
deal.
true. But John Hayden on their YouTube chat did not keep anything private, and he donated $49.99 to the ESPN LA. channel.
He donated $50.
So I found out because I started, I'm not that like that in the YouTubes, and this youngin in here can probably talk to more. But I started noticing that people sometimes would put like $4.99, $9.99. Right now it's like $49.99.
Where's the money go?
DeAndre.
I believe it goes to whoever operates our ESPN LA YouTube account.
I mean, it's for the station.
But it just goes towards the station. Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like 49. Isn't that $13.50?
I was going to say, what do we all get? I think, all right, there you go.
Shout out John Hayden.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
For donating.
Luka is going to try to play in the All-Star game. It's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
And Tip or No Tip is presented by LA Care, LA's most affordable health plan, part of our community offering Medi-Cal and LA Care covered and connecting Los Angeles to trusted, affordable care and support. Learn more at lacare.org.
Why do we grill to order at Waba Grill?
It's just better for you.
Download the Waba Rewards app or order online at wabagrill.com. Waba Grill, it's for you.
For 40 years, Kendall Jackson Wines have been crafting exceptional wines from California's cool coastal vineyards. Family grown and family owned since 1982, Kendall Jackson is home to America's #1 selling Chardonnay for over 30 years. The iconic Vintners Reserve, with nearly 50 wines to choose from, including Cabernet Sauvignon, Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Noir, and more. There's a Kendall Jackson wine for every taste and every moment. Find Kendall Jackson nationwide at every major retailer, your favorite bar and restaurant, or deliver right to your door. Learn more and find a bottle at KJ.com.
In Los Angeles, it's not about closing deals. It's about opening partnerships. At ESPN LA, we're hiring audio play-by-play and digital marketing consultants. People who build relationships and create custom solutions powered by ESPN LA and the biggest teams in the city. This is where brands connect with fans who care. Competitive pay, full benefits, unlimited upside. Open your next partnership. Apply now at goodkarmabrands.com/careers.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. She didn't have life insurance, and that was devastating for my family. That's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos makes it fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. You can get up to $3 million in coverage with no medical exam.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
For 100 days, I'm going to cross the 7 continents because the answers to everything important are out there at the edges of our world. I'm stepping into the unknown. Where are we going? To see our planet as it's never been seen before. From pole to pole.
Pole to Pole with Will Smith from National Geographic. Now streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu.
Show me the way.
The home of Rams football, and now the home of The Rich Eisen Show. Weekdays 9 a.m. to noon, KSPN Los Angeles, a Good Karma Brands radio station.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
Thicker.
A little firmer.
A little firmer, a little thicker. And
I like mine a little firmer, too.
Yeah.
DeMarco and Travis continue.
A little thicker, a little firmer.
Here are the guys.
I like the idea of us finding a celebrity game for you, DeAndre. I think that would be fun.
Man, that would be a complete check mark off the bucket list.
Do you go out there and just ball as hard as you can?
For
or do you
sure.
Go, okay.
This is televised?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to go out there and play my hardest.
Okay. I like that. Now we got to make it happen.
Yeah, for sure.
We got to make it happen.
He was the celebrity basketball game menace. His brother was on Family Matters. He just went to jail.
Not Jaleel White?
Nope. The guy that played
Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah, I forgot the actual name. Yeah.
His brother was a celebrity basketball game menace.
Darius McCray.
Darius McCray's brother, thank you, was a celebrity basketball game menace.
He was good?
He would do what DeAndre was talking about doing.
Playing his guts out?
Playing his guts out. Yeah, he was that guy.
Can you imagine, like for example, like looking at this, like you got Giannis out there coaching, and then you got like couple other celebrities that are well known, and I'm out there and I'm performing. They're like, "Oh, this guy can hoop a little bit."
You
got
to
to start getting invited to other,
See,
celebrities.
you're looking for your shot.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, you're looking for a. Hey, we might get a 10-day out of this.
Might get a 10-day.
Yeah,
I'm not mad
go,
at that, D. Get it. Get your money, boy.
Who's that there?
I don't know.
Who was that with the headband?
All I know is that Keenan Allen is out there just absolutely killing people.
Telling you guys right now, when I played against him in the Orange County League, he was out there killing every single one of us.
Is that
he
him?
really can hoop. Yes.
Is that him, number 13?
Yeah, he can hoop,
the
man.
beard. Yeah, that's
He
it.
is huge.
Yeah. Well, what is he? 6'4", 5"?
Look at the size
Right
of
about
his
it, I
tree
think, yeah.
trunks.
Yeah.
Good
See, the
Lord.
thing is, though, but he actually knew how to get to his spots. He was really smart on
Yeah.
the basketball court. Like, he knew what he was doing.
Well, wide receiver knows
Yeah.
where if you're here, I need to be there. And that translates for sure. All right, so got the celebrity game going on right now. The NBA All-Star Game is on Sunday afternoon. And as we sit here a little after 5 o'clock on Friday, Luka is on track to participate in the All-Star Game. He hasn't played in a couple of weeks. He had a little hamstring thing against the Sixers about a week or so ago. You have any problem with that?
A little bit.
Yeah?
A little. I mean, if you can play, you should have played last night.
But what if he couldn't play last night but will heal by the time we get to Sunday
You guys
afternoon?
were there. You guys saw him warm up.
I did not see him warm up.
Oh,
DeAndre said he saw him.
You
He said he
saw
looked pretty
Luka
good.
warm up.
Saw videos of him warming up that went out on our socials on ESPN Los
It
Angeles.
looks like he could have played. You didn't have to. It's Dallas.
See, the thing is,
They're
though, is
struggling.
that what's been the conversation this whole time leading up to All-Star break? No one plays hard. It's going to be an all-for show. What is just going to be one of those? He's out there getting a couple shots up, but he's doing it for the fans.
That's why I don't think it's a big deal. 9 out of 10 times I'd be on your side. I think it's one of those, dude, if you're going to play for the guys that are paying you whatever it is the Lakers are paying him and try to win a game and for seeding and all this other stuff. That makes perfect sense to me. But the NBA All-Star Game is such a goof. Like, he's not going to be busting his butt.
Or maybe it's not.
Well, if it is, if it's a real game, then look, if he's up there racing up and down the court, then that's.
There might not be a better time in the history of ball than to embarrass American basketball.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious about this.
I know you are.
Yeah, he wants to play. Wemby wants to play. He didn't play in this game, so he can play in that game. I think they may be trying to strike up the band a little, which would be awesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It would make me tune in for next year.
If he's out there playing hard, that would be a weird deal. I just don't think because of him not playing last night.
Yeah.
But if this is just, I'm going to jog up and down the court. I'm going to take a couple of 28-footers to see if I can make it, or I'm going to throw a behind-the-back pass to somebody or something. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's break
Depends
a
on
sweat.
how he plays. Right.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it really does. I mean, maybe if they turn it up to level 60%, that's more than what they gave you before, and actually start looking like they're trying to beat you or something. That would be interesting. That's the vibes it's giving. And that would be the ultimate, what do you call that? Ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. If you ambushed the American players on that big stage. Remember when? And it was football. It was the Japanese national team that beat the snot out of the American national team.
In football?
In football. We didn't even talk about it. It was a big deal for about like a half an hour.
I've never heard of this.
Ran them right off the field.
When did this happen?
Absolutely. This was about 6-7 months ago, maybe a little bit longer. The Japanese national team played an American national team in football.
Who was on our team?
Guys you never heard of.
Okay,
that's
like
what I
high
mean.
school guys, or
But you would think it doesn't matter what group we put out there, right? We should win the game. Not only did they lose, they got their butts kicked. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Maybe if the world decides to play and they follow Wemby's lead, maybe he's talked to Luka. If you're going to play, or I need you to play.
Yeah.
Who knows?
We'll see. If it goes the way I think it will go, and it's just kind of you go, I go, you go, I go, then whatever. Go out there for 5 minutes, get some shots up, let people say they saw Luka Doncic in an All-Star game or whatever. But if they're playing their guts out, that is a different thing. So the Lakers are 33-21 at the break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? They are in 5th place in the Western Conference.
33-21.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm looking at this real quick. They're third and 5th. They're tied with the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're 8 games out of the lead, a game and a half out of the play-in, but only a game and a half out of the 3 seed. So they're everybody's kind of bunched together.
Yep.
What do you make of? I know it's not exactly the halfway point, but the halfway point for the Lakers this season at the record that they have, 33-21. kind of middle of the pack of the Western Conference. About what you thought, better, worse.
It's remarkable when you think that the three of them haven't been healthy and on the floor together.
I agree.
And it provides some mystery because let's see what it looks like when they're actually all together. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, what's it going to take for them, and how many wins do you need from here to have at least a 3 seed?
Well, they're kind of there. They're only a game and a half out of the 3 seed, so it's they just got to keep pace with everybody else.
And I'm trying to think what their record has to be from this
probably point. Somewhere approaching 50 wins, maybe 47 or 48, like somewhere in there.
I think the over/under for wins from this point is like 20. You're going to need at least 20 more wins.
That's 53 wins. That's a lot of wins.
That's a lot of wins. Yeah,
that's a lot.
But to keep pace with the rest of the West.
But how it's been these past couple of years is that when the Lakers get 48 wins, they're still right in between. So I think that's the number that they want to get to. Try to get to 48 wins.
What about you, DeAndre? When you look at this group, because I think DeMarco put his finger right in the middle of the bullseye, which is Reeves, Doncic, and James have played 10 games together. We complain constantly, rightfully so, I would argue, that this team doesn't play any defense. They don't. They don't shoot the ball particularly well. They don't. They don't have a ton of great athletes on their team beyond their megastars. They don't. They're 33-21. They're in the middle of when you look at it like that, they've been shorthanded most of the year. They have some real exploitable flaws, and yet they're right in the middle of the pack. I think that's encouraging.
But the only thing that just worries me is because they had those same type of flaws going into the playoffs last year as far as they didn't have an actual big man, which they still kind of have their problems in the big man when it comes between Jackson Hayes and DeAndre Ayton. So going into that.
Hayes was good last night.
Hayes was really good. He has been good coming off the bench for the Lakers throughout this season. But when you look at that and when, everybody says that it's matchup dependent as soon as you get into the playoffs, my only worries is that, yes, they got Luka, they got Austin Reeves, they got LeBron James, and hopefully they can collect more games where they play enough to where they start getting a little bit more chemistry because they, like, to our point, that they haven't had a full healthy season. But when are they going to is that enough to actually figure out the minor tweaks? Is that enough to actually figure out the spots that they need to get to be successful?
You're going to come back to the same problem.
I think so. I think their flaws are fatal. Yep. I think that they are limited to where they can get, but kind of going back to where we started the show earlier today, they also have a puncher's chance because they can just score the way they have. And I get it, and I can hear like a championship or it's a terrible season. Yeah, I guess, but I don't look at it like that. Like I don't know if you said it, DeMarco. I think you said it. If you can give me a Ford Fiesta and I can finish in the top 5 in the Indy 500.
Yeah.
That's it. I didn't win the thing, but I got the thing across the finish line in a place that it shouldn't be.
Talking about the Rams cornerback.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Like, I get it. You got to the NFC Championship game with limited horsepower, shall we say.
You got on the medal stand with
I get it. The Lakers play for championships. I understand the goofy thing that we all measure this by, but this isn't a championship caliber team. It would be if it's a championship caliber team, the Dodgers. If they don't win the World Series, they have failed. With the talent that they have relative to the rest of the talent in baseball, if they don't win the World Series, they have failed this upcoming season. That's not true of this Laker group. If they finish with a playoff series win, that is not another championship, but that doesn't feel like a failed season to me. It feels like they're trending in the right direction.
I would call it a failure if you don't win, but the expectation is not there to begin with, so it's different. And I'm trying to rack my brain. The most prolific big three would be the Celtics. Paul Pierce gave it to you. Garnett gave it to you, and Ray Allen on any given night could give it to you.
I see what you mean. Okay, yeah.
We're just talking as far as against Lakers centric, or we're just talking about big threes. Period.
Since the advent of the big three,
Miami one is the
Miami.
ultimate one.
Yeah, with
did Bosh give you enough?
Yes, he did.
Hall of Fame
on every night because it's for this big three to overcome their weaknesses. They're going to have to be the most prolific scoring big three of all time.
Yeah, but those other ones, they were also on really good teams.
That's what I mean. But this is not a good team like those. So if this big three is going to win a series, Luka's going to have to be super Luka. LeBron's going to have to turn back the clock, and Reeves is going to have to pitch in to be able to outscore your defense.
Yeah. There's not a Rondo on this team like the Celtics team had. They don't have a Ray Allen on this team like the Miami team has. You look at, like, even Duncan, Parker, and Ginobili, they had another roster of guys that were just really good players, and the Lakers just they
had the Danny Greens, had the Kawhi Leonards on that Spurs team.
Absolutely,
Yeah, so.
absolutely, and guys that just made shot after shot after shot. It could play defense, and they're just limited, and that's what I mean. Like, I want to evaluate them relative to what the expectation is, and if the expectation in somebody's mind is championship, then fine. You're not seeing what this is.
No,
this is not a championship caliber.
But I
team.
would be disappointed if they got off to a fast start in a series and had a team in position to knock them out.
Yes,
and then let them come back.
Yeah,
I would
finish
call
them
that
off.
rebellion. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but I was saying, so with that being said, as far as like you look at the other big threes, Rondo, Allen, Pierce, Garnett, but they had other guys that can come in. Tony Allen's coming in. They're playing really, really hard on defense. You look at the Heat, they got a Ray Allen. They got a couple of guys that knock down shots like Mike Miller. That is what the other angle is coming with this Lakers team on the second half of the season. Are they going to be able to get production from their bench? Are they going to be able to get those guys?
No.
And are they going to be? So that's another thing they got to look into consideration, because the Thunder, you already know. You said it yourself, Trav. McCain's going out there giving you numbers. Caruso's
like
coming off the
taking
bench.
turns.
They're taking turns out there. The Spurs, they got young guys coming off the bench. So, like, that's another thing is the workload from LeBron. Remember, J.J. Redick, he went a whole entire game where he made no subs.
Five
and
guys.
it bit them.
Yeah.
He put all his cards out, all his chips out to the center of the table, and it didn't work.
You know, kind of just to circle back to that real quick, that was one of those, it clearly didn't work, right? Those guys were just sucking wind at the end of the game. They were done. But I give JJ a little credit for saying, I'm going to try something here. It may blow up in my face. It did. But it also was, you know what?
At least he's trying something.
I'm trying something.
At least he's trying something.
Yeah, I'm trying something.
I mean, move it around. Remember, it was way back when Arizona, the Cardinals, the football team, they had 3 1,000-yard receivers.
Oh, I don't, but okay.
It rarely happens when you have 3 guys over 1,000.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yes.
Who else?
Anquan, and there was one other guy. I'm sure Reese would tell me.
Anquan Bolden. Sure.
I think it was Stevie Breston.
Okay. Oh yeah. I remember
Breston
him
from Michigan.
Yeah.
3 1,000-yard receivers. It was all great, right? You know why they had 3 1,000-yard receivers? They couldn't run the ball.
Right.
Right.
No, there's always a reason. Those things that pop up are out of necessity, not by genius.
Yes.
All right. Don't forget, you want to listen to our show for your chance to win the Genesis Invitational VIP Tournament experience. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 7 to win a 4-pack of general admission tickets, and you'll be qualified for a chance to receive honorary observer passes and a photo with the Genesis Invitational champion on Sunday. Let me ask you this.
Oh, go ahead.
We're a week from today, you and I will be out at Riviera for the Genesis Invitational.
Right.
Have you ever been to a golf tournament before?
I went with you. The ladies, the LPGA.
Oh, okay. Yes, we did. This is a little different.
Okay.
Let's get there a little bit before our show. I want to show you some things. I want to walk you around this place. It is one of my favorite.
I've never been.
You too. All of us. Everybody's going to be there. It is one of my favorite sports venues in this entire city, because much like last time where I got to sit with the lake, you can get as close as you and me to these guys.
Yeah.
And they will strike up conversations. And when you see what they can make a golf ball do, it is mind-blowing.
I'm in.
It is, and it's a beautiful walk and a beautiful place.
Okay.
It's just awesome.
I got frustrated watching the ladies because they put the ball wherever they wanted to. That's not fair.
This is not a criticism of any LPGA Tour player. They're amazing. They're incredible golfers.
Nothing
We're talking different. We're talking different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have an update. I did hit up Graham to see if we can call him.
Yeah.
He said he just started his UCLA baseball game.
Oh, he's big time in us. He's big time in us already. Look at him.
Okay, look, he's not here, so I can say nice things about him, because if he was here, I would tease him a little bit.
Yeah.
That dude works nonstop. Think about it. He was here. He was at KCal. He's calling a UCLA baseball game right now. That man is on it.
You ever
He's going to be my boss someday.
For sure.
You ever go on his Instagram page?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He's so booed up.
It will change your image of Graham.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. We went from high-fiving to straight up dap.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, after going on his IG, straight up
Talk
dap.
for a minute.
I'm
I'm
just
going to try to see what's going on.
I also have
Am
a
I
little...
going to be surprised?
Yeah,
You
but
might
in
be.
a good way.
You might be, yeah.
I also have a question, because I did this with Mace when I used to produce their show. DeAndre, you're a little busy, but I'm going to bring you in. You follow everybody here.
I do, yeah, to a certain extent.
No, but I mean, like, on social media at least.
Yeah.
So you follow Trav, you follow DeMarco, myself.
Yeah.
So,
I just found his Instagram page, and you're right.
Yeah.
right?
Let's just leave it at that.
Dap him. Right.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Good job, Graham.
Absolutely. 100.
Yeah.
DeMarco, do you follow everybody here?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm shockingly surprised Travis does not follow me.
I don't?
I know.
That was a long way to go to get there.
I had no idea. Well, so here's the thing. Here's how I use Instagram. Here's how I do Instagram. Like last night, I got my pictures at the Laker game. I posted them, and then I put the phone down. I don't go through it. So that I will follow you right now.
No, it's okay. I told Mace the same thing.
No,
I'm gonna do it.
I feel bad.
I forgot she's
At
one of
least-
the
You know
young
what that
ones.
means,
What
though?
is your handle?
That they just do it to do it.
Unique.
What is your handle?
UNEEQ _.
Unique.
No, I have to.
No, you don't.
I don't. You're right. I don't.
You just found out. I love it.
You know how I know? Because
I do now.
I tag them on a lot of things, and it tells you who sees them, who shares them. DeAndre shared it. You guys always do, and Trav never did. And I'm like, damn, Trav has me blocked or something. And I was like, oh, he doesn't follow. It wasn't like a bad thing. It's just a realization.
Problem fixed. I do now.
See, remember, we just had a discussion as far as like when you follow someone or unfollow them.
Yeah.
It might have meant something.
Seriously, right? That's true.
It doesn't.
This
It
is
doesn't.
this is the long way of me getting to that.
You're
place.
pretty online, right? I'm not going to constantly get notifications that
that's
I
fine.
have to. Yeah. Because I'm not here for that. I'm not going to lie.
I am online a
Yeah,
lot. I
okay.
do post a lot.
Yeah.
I only tag you on
Okay.
work related.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 a.m.
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that.
No,
6
no,
a.m.
Yeah.
It's not true. Unless you have it alert to when I post, and that's different.
I don't.
No.
I mean,
No,
obviously not.
I'm talking. I'm talking to DeMarco.
Yeah.
That's the only way that you get
Getting
notified.
people in trouble. Why is she
You
calling you at 11 o'clock at night? She does this.
Do you have the little
I do
sleep
not
thing
call
turned
you.
on your phone?
I
Yeah.
do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
At 9:30, my phone stops buzzing.
Good for you.
Do not
Yeah.
disturb.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
9:30, it just turns dark, and that's that.
You know, I had a funny. Well, I was listening to a conversation on the station when we were out. There was somebody else talking. Who was on us
Was
when we
it
were
Joe
when we were down?
Fortenbaugh?
Who was that guy?
Network.
Wait, network. What,
Yeah,
as far as what?
Network.
Maybe Joe Fortenbaugh.
It was just an interesting convo about what, and he was talking to an NBA writer. I'm not sure who it was. Forgive me, but he asked him, if you were commissioner, how would you stop teams from tanking?
Yeah.
Because we
Popular subject of late.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
how would you actually go about stopping a team from tanking? His solution was if you do, because you're shortchanging the fans. I thought that was an interesting point
Mhm.
because the people that are really getting robbed are the fans.
Agreed.
You buy money, you pay money, you're expecting to see certain guys and they're not there.
Right.
So if you get caught tanking, when it comes to your pick, a fan gets to make your pick.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to go through the CBA anytime soon. I think there are a bunch of theories out there on how you do this. They all have flaws.
Yeah.
One of them is just to straight up abolish the lottery and the draft altogether. You basically just go on a rotation that you pick when you pick every other year, and you just kind of move throughout the order, and you just kind of get lucky when you get lucky.
That's what the NFL does, right?
Well, no, the NFL just picks in reverse order of record. So basically, why
not do that?
Because it still encourages tanking. I got to get all the way to the bottom.
I got to lose.
That's
Okay.
what it was before.
Okay.
And now they've at least flattened the odds for the bottom three. So if you win 2 games, I win 10, and DeAndre wins 20, but we're the 3 worst teams, we have the same amount of odds.
Okay.
You don't have a better chance than he does. It's all the same. But it still encourages all to race to the bottom.
Race to the bottom.
The way that there's a thing called the wheel. Okay. DeAndre, are you familiar with the wheel?
No, I'm not familiar.
All right. It's complicated, and I'm not going to get into all of this stuff, but I'll try to explain it in as broad of strokes as I can. Every year, not every year, the league is broken into 5 groups of 6 teams. Okay, there's 30 teams, so there's 5 groups. You are put into one of 5 groups, all right? Every year, your group rotates on the wheel, and it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It's like 1, 20, 16, 4, and it just rotates. Random. So you just get your pick when you now.
So we can get the first pick and we can get the 30th.
And everybody has a chance to win the lottery every year. Now the odds change dramatically based on which of the 5 pods you're in at any given time. But it's also there's no incentive to tank under this thing. The downside to this is how's a bad team supposed to get better?
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have, or the year you come up, maybe Anthony Bennett's the best player in the league.
Oh, God.
And then the year the Lakers come up, it's Wembanyama.
Oh.
It's like it's too random.
So the biggest discussion has been implementing, like there's possibility that they're going to implement a tournament for like the draft lottery and stuff like that.
You have
I don't
to
know
play
how
for the rate?
I don't know how the actual structure itself is going to work, but I find that really interesting as far as like.
So, and correct me if you've heard something different, but my understanding of that is you take the bottom handful of teams, right, that are bad, and whoever wins a tournament among those. So now you got to play hard.
So you have to win the pick.
Yes.
I like that better than losing for the pick.
But again, it penalizes the teams that are actually the worst teams. Because
if you have to play for it.
Right. Because if I actually have a bad team and I'm trying very hard to win, I just have the worst team, I should get – that's football.
I can understand if you have a bad team and you can't compete, but I'm talking about the teams that actually have players and they're pulling them.
But again, you're hurt. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. It's like it's just so weird, right?
There's almost no way to stop it.
It's very, very
So
difficult.
can you imagine, like, so right now in the bottom of the Eastern Conference is the Nets, the Pacers, and the Wizards.
Mhm.
Bottom three. And in the Western Conference, you have you got the Jazz, the Pelicans, and the Kings. So just if it was like 6 teams right there in a tournament, and it's crazy to me because like the Jazz can have a possibility, and they don't. Out of all the Jazz, have the better record than them.
Yes.
And they win the whole tournament.
And they probably have the best players out of that
Exactly.
team. Or here's another one. Maybe the Pacers in this scenario get Tyrese Halliburton back for the very end of the season, and you put him in there, and now all of a sudden a team that has a star player jumps right back into because they're going to win that tournament. They got the best guy. There really isn't a way to do it other than to kind of change the mindset of
we got to have the pick. Go win. I like that better. At least you're competing to win.
Here's the other
and not
one.
trying to lose.
And this is the least likely but probably the best solution. Shorten the season. Shorten the season. So
every time I say that, people, they won't do it because of money.
They'll never do it.
Yeah.
But it actually solves a lot of these problems. The load management thing comes off the
Shorten
table.
it to how many?
Well, what if you shortened it to 70? Okay, that's 6 fewer home dates every team gets. Because half of them on the road, half of them at home. So that's a lot of money.
When you're load managing, aren't you kind of come in around 70 games?
Or even less.
Or even less.
Or here's the other thing that's weird. We've
50.
lost our damn minds when it comes to this. It's a title or it's a failure. No, it's not. I understand everybody wants to win the title, but the whole thing is I'm not going to play any of my guys until we get to the playoffs. The NBA playoffs are really fun. The NBA regular season can be a drag.
The middle of it.
Because everybody's just waiting for the playoffs. Well, I don't have to play tonight. As long as I get in, I got a shot. That doesn't work.
No.
It's no fun to watch.
Unless you're the Dodgers.
But I understand what you're saying. And that's, quite frankly, I think that's the best argument as to why this thing is a mess and it needs to be changed. Because the Dodgers they didn't break any rules, but they've just rigged the game
to where
to
the postseason.
We're just going to chill out until October
and then go,
and it works for them. But it's a mess. The NBA is a real problem.
What about like back-to-backs? I know that's like another thing. Limiting those just a little bit. Not like,
but now you're extending the season even longer. Mm-hmm. Like if you have no back-to-backs, what it already is a 6-month season is now a 7.5, 8-month season.
Right. I don't know. I don't know if it's fixed. I don't know if they're gaining new fans either. That's the thing I don't
Different
know.
type at
I
best.
don't know if you're gaining new fans.
Everything
Could be
should
turning
be football.
people off. Right.
Everything should be football.
Everything already is football. Come on. Are you kidding?
17 games. When was the last time you saw a team tank a football game? Never. A, you can get killed, right? And B, they don't do. There's not enough games.
When did Sam Bradford come here with the Cardinals? They were trying to get the hell out of here.
Maybe the last week of this, but
that's not tanking. They were just trying to get out of here.
They're just crappy, right? They're just a terrible, terrible team. All right. Do you want to go to the Genesis Invitational? Call 213-799-0139. Let me give you that number again. 213-799-0139. Caller number 7 wins a 4-pack of general admission tickets to the Genesis Invitational, and you are automatically qualified for the VIP tournament experience. One qualifier will be randomly selected to receive honorary observer passes and a photo with the Genesis Invitational champion on Sunday only with ESPN LA. Again, that number, 213-799-0139. Caller number 7 will win. I guarantee you'll have a great time. Even if you don't love golf, you'll have a great time at that event.
And don't forget, Chris will also be in that picture.
Laura? Why did you have to do that to me?
Dude.
Come on, man.
The Grinch.
I thought we're all in this together. I thought,
We are. We
Wow.
know what it's
You
Friday.
better follow her quick.
yeah, I thought we were all in this together, and now you're just absolutely, it's the weekend too.
Unfollow
How
me,
dare
huh?
you?
I'm unfollowed now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna take you off. I honestly feel bad. I thought I followed you. I know. I'm a
It's
bad
okay.
guy, DeMarco. I'm a
No,
bad
you're
guy.
not.
2014 playoff.
Ooh.
No, thank you. We'll get into it next. It's DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
Mornings in LA start with Sedano and Cap. Sports, life, zero filter, and absolutely no shame.
I'm excited to see what Clint Kubiak can do with the Raiders. Bergie, I'm this close to possibly asking for my chain back and getting my Raider gear back together.
I don't know.
No?
There's no
Can't have it back?
You can't
No?
flip-flop. You can't go
do
back
that?
and forth. No.
No? Can't have it back, huh?
It's like blood in, blood out with the Raiders.
Okay.
Street
So
code,
can't I get?
Cappy.
I can't.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
with
get
this team, street code for sure.
I can't get a transfusion of some kind.
No.
Unless you earn it on the street.
So, but I can make a deal with you. If you do it, you have to be a Raider fan for life. That's it.
Yeah, that's
You're
not
in.
happening. Cappy
You're
does
jumping
nothing
in
for life.
Right. I'm a new fan of a new team every year.
The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN Los Angeles, the ESPN LA app, and streaming live on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
Guys, quick PSA, forgetting Valentine's Day flowers is not the move. Trust me, this is why I go to the Bouqs company every time. Bouqs delivers modern bouquets fresh to her door. Plus, with my code CANTY, you get 25% off. Bouqs flowers are cut fresh from the best farms in the world, so you get bigger, brighter blooms that last way longer. They've got incredible flowers, even roses grown on the side of a volcano. And the best part? Bouqs makes it easy. Pick the bouquet, the delivery date, and you're done. No last-minute panic. That's why Bouqs has over 50,000 five-star reviews. And listen, even if she says, don't get me anything, that doesn't mean no flowers. Flowers still score every time. Valentine's Day is February 14th, right after the big game, so don't fumble this. Order now. Go to Bouqs.com, use my promo code CANTY for 25% off. That's BOUQS.com, promo code CANTY. Bouqs, promo code CANTY.
Good Karma Brands is proud to be an equal opportunity employer, providing equal employment, development, and advancement opportunities to all teammates and applicants. To learn more about careers with us, please send an email to talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com. That's talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
One specific request. I don't have to pay attention, care, or try.
Yes.
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
He is out among the people, DeMarco.
Who dat?
None other than young Michael Funches. He is here. What's going on out there, Funchy?
What is going on, y'all, huh?
Look at you.
I'm partying over here, man. I don't never want to come back to the States.
Sounds like you partying out there real hard, Funch.
Dude,
yeah,
that's a
man.
big spot you got
Walking
out
in
there.
like we talking, baby, like the Migos said.
Wow.
How many different setups are there? I'm looking at the YouTube chat right now, or the channel, and there's one bar directly behind you. There's another one over your left shoulder. There's just nothing but cool spots to hang out there.
Yeah, dude, we're at LA Convention Center for the NBA crossover. We'll be here until Sunday, the 15th, and they're going to have special guests here at the Kendall Jackson Wine Bar. They're going to have Festus Ezeli. Remember Festus Ezeli from the Warriors?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be there tomorrow. Yesterday they had Carlos Boozer, and we had Jaime Jaquez just an hour ago, and he took off and left. And then on Sunday, our former boy Gabe Vincent will be here at the wine tasting bar.
Gaucho legend Gabe Vincent. Put a little respect on
Yes,
that, Funch.
yes.
Boozer at a wine
3
fest.
minutes,
I like that.
0 points, yes.
See, turn around. Ask the guy behind you to say hello. Turn around.
What guy?
That
The
guy
guy
right
right
there
here?
in the white hat. Walk with the camo pants
There's a
on.
bunch of guys in a white hat
With
here,
the
man.
camo pants to your left. That dude. Right there.
This guy. What's
that guy? Right there.
He has a jean jacket. Jean jacket.
Hey, friends, we're live on the air right now. They just want me to say hi to you guys right now. Hey, what up? What up?
Tell them the name of the
This is
show.
Sommelier right here, Derek Westbrook. What's up, y'all? This guy knows his wine.
He's got a hat that says wine country. Of course he knows his
Dude,
wine.
this guy has traveled the world drinking all kinds of wine. This is my man right here.
Funch, ask him what his favorite varietal of wine is. What's his favorite type of wine?
What's your favorite type of wine? You're asking me.
I love Cabernet. I love Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc. So my favorite 3 grapes.
Man.
Cab, Sauvignon Blanc, and
Chardonnay.
That's his favorite. Those are his favorite.
Ask him this one, Funch. Say, is it okay if I drink a Sauvignon Blanc and it's not hot outside?
I'm sorry. Is it okay to drink a caviar, a Sauvignon Blanc? I'm sorry, what?
And it's not-
I can't hear you guys.
And so it's cold outside. Can I still drink a Sauvignon Blanc?
If it's cold outside, can he drink a Blanc?
Yes. So I like drinking Sauvignon Blancs when it's cold outside because it reminds me of summer.
Nice.
Takes me back to warmer areas.
Nice.
And if you're having like something that's big and heavy like a steak, I love light, crisp, high-acid white wine to touch the fat.
He says that he loves to drink the Blanc during the cold because it reminds him of something.
I heard him, and that man, stick next to him, he knows his wine. That is a smart man right there.
I asked my man Derek here too if it's okay to drink wine with ice. He said it's okay.
Yeah,
Well, he's wrong about that, but that's a whole nother thing.
Thank you, Funchy.
Thanks,
That's
Funchy.
awesome. Yes, sir.
I love you guys, man.
Love you
I'll see you
too.
guys in a little bit.
Bye.
Funchy is having a blast.
Look, the guy that eats his meals out of a gas station does not surprise me. He puts ice in his wine, so
No.
that adds up pretty well.
Yes.
Yeah, my goodness, that dude knew his stuff.
Yeah, he did.
Do you guys? Sauvignon Blanc is white. It's very fruity. It's a lot of fruit.
It's good.
I like it too, but it has to be exactly the right conditions to enjoy it.
He said Blanc.
It has to be hot, and you got to be eating something a little light.
Like it.
Yeah.
Now I want some wine.
Right?
Yeah, now I want some wine.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
24 teams in the college football playoff.
24 teams in the college football playoffs.
The Big Ten is allegedly circulating a proposal that would put 24 teams in the college. So you'd have 2 rounds of games on campus.
Yes.
And one of the things that I do think is kind of interesting, the first round by rule would stipulate that there can't be any rematches. If they played during the regular season, you got to reseed the teams.
Okay, fair enough.
What do you think of his 24? 24 seems like too many.
It does, but then you bring in NIL money. So I'm not really worried about how many games these guys are playing anymore. You're being compensated fairly now. So, yeah, if you want to actually get to a national champion and make it legit, you need a 24.
You think?
Absolutely.
Is there anybody past, let's say, the top 12 that would have a real chance of running the table in a tournament like that?
Probably not, but there's always somebody 13, 14, 15 that gets left out.
There would be that team
And it would
13, 14, 15 might be able to pull
it
an
would
upset.
eliminate all that. Yeah.
But then it's like, well, okay, 17, 18, 19. Like at some point you got to drop the line. And what I am wary of is I think the top 10 in college football, you could make a case to me that the 10th team could win that tournament.
Yes.
I believe that to be
good
true.
Good enough athletes.
The 15th team, now we're getting to that point where it's like, I don't know, man. By the time you get to 18, 19, 20, that team's not going to win 4 games.
Depends on who. Maybe they're getting people back and they caught fire and they're different now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's interesting.
If you have a wide open tournament, I think it makes it a little bit more fair. You know what I mean? And you have
That's
less.
interesting.
Yeah. I think that's the only way to actually make it a true national champion. But the only reason I would stop short of that back in the day was that's too many games for amateurs.
Yeah. Well, they're not amateurs.
Not anymore.
Right.
And every team is different year to year.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Why not?
Well, okay, here's the other case against it. those games in the first round this year where Oregon was playing, I think, JMU, and somebody else played Tulane. Was it Ole Miss? Those games were a joke.
They were, but they're fun for me, for people that actually think those schools have a chance against Oregon.
But just the proof's in the pudding. They didn't.
Yeah.
They got crushed.
Yes.
And do we want 5 of those?
As long as there are people out there that can make an argument that when like a JMW is undefeated, that they actually deserve a place in the playoffs, I love when they get handled.
I'm okay with giving them a seat at the table if there's one of them. If there's one, or maybe even in this case where there were 2, it's like, okay, look, does JMU deserve a seat at the table? And I'm just going to pick a team at random. Then a 4-loss USC team? Yeah. Now, do I think USC is a better football team? I do. But if you want to put them in because they played their schedule, they've won every game, okay, but I don't need 6 of those.
Okay, but see, the intriguing thing is a 3-loss USC that is out of the national championship picture as we know it now. 24 teams and you're in, you actually have a chance to compete.
Yeah, that's a good,
any given Saturday.
That's an interesting one. We're getting a little better. Our best football's at the end of the year that we blew a game early in the season. We didn't have our star wide receiver and this other
loss. We got
our
guard back. Now things are different.
Yeah. Like if we're going to put those teams in, okay.
It opens up.
Don't open it up to a bunch of teams that are just going to be cannon fodder.
They're always going to be there. They're always going to be out there. I just noticed on the YouTube, I finally figured out this hat.
Sports.I.play.
Remember I told you I didn't know what this hat meant? This is a play on Will I Am. You play sports. I finally got it on the way out the door today.
Play sports?
Right.
I need to bring him back.
I finally got the joke today.
Him and Taboo.
Tabs book many times.
They've actually performed last night for a Foot Locker event, and they've been kind of running around town doing things because of the All-Star game.
Tab was great. Love Tab.
I love Will I Am.
Will is great, too.
Come on. Will I Am is like...
I think Will
you should bring Taboo back for sure. Open invitation to Tab.
He's always welcome. He was actually supposed to stop by this week, but because of All-Star, it was a little
I hear
tough.
fun music. What do you got?
All right, guys. So, I'm going to do a last man standing. It's very quick.
Let's go.
Because it's only 5 players. So, Puka Nacua listed his top 5 wide receivers. And he did not include himself, which a lot of people thought was weird.
All time or current?
Just current.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start with Mr. Travis Rogers. Let's see who you got.
Justin Jefferson.
Yes, he is there.
Okay.
Far.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yes, he's there.
Jamar Chase.
Number 1 on his list.
Yep, those are all good.
Smart man.
Now, those are the 3, I think, layups. Now we got 2 hard ones.
I don't think it's that hard when you
Okay. There's no tricks in here?
I don't think so.
Okay. Kind of just Nico Collins.
No.
I was challenging your boy Isaac Bruce.
Right,
yeah.
I got you.
All right, I'm out.
All right, Far.
Oh, my God. You know, he had a fantastic year. I wonder if he put him in to his top 5. You know, what the heck? I have to find out. Did he put Pickens in there?
No.
He didn't put Pickens in
Okay.
there.
Oh, I know one.
Let's go, baby. I won. Let's go.
You did win. Do you want to guess? I got one.
Olave.
There's an obvious one. There's a very
I want to
obvious
say,
one.
but I don't know because, you know, this history with the Rams and the Eagles. I was going to say A.J. Brown.
No.
CeeDee Lamb.
No.
No.
Okay, what about Devontae?
Devontae
I
Adams.
knew
is
it.
there.
I knew it.
Teammate.
Devontae's a great.
Teammate.
I was thinking, you know what I was thinking? That's why I asked. I thought he might throw Cup in there just out of respect.
Oh, that's a good
Who's
one.
the last one?
Amar St. Brown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got to have him in there.
CeeDee Lamb has to be 4th on that list for me.
He was there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the postseason numbers. Puka finished number 1 in receiving yards in the postseason. 361 and caught 3 touchdowns. Jackson Smith and Jigba was 2. Colston Loveland, Chicago, was 3. Devontae Adams was 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a hell of a run. Now I'm looking at this and I get mad again.
Yeah, close the computer.
I'm done. Yep.
Close the computer
Done.
move on. That was a good one. That was a good one.
I thought that was fun. It was quick and easy, and I was really surprised you guys did not get Devontae Adams in there.
Yeah, we probably should have.
Teammate.
You'd have that's shoehorning him in there because it's his teammate.
But that's why, just
Yeah, okay, but let's just look. Every player in the league is a free agent tomorrow. and you're picking wide receivers, and there's only 2 guys left, and CeeDee Lamb and Devontae Adams are there, which one do you take?
Probably CeeDee
CeeDee
Lamb.
Lamb.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to Devontae,
No.
who was incredible. Led the league in receiving touchdowns,
Yep.
but I'm taking Lamb.
Can we get him?
CeeDee Lamb?
No.
No.
Devontae Adams, because you know what? I've never been so sad for a team not. And I told you guys when this happened, when the Rams lost, I was devastated. Like, it hurt my day, which is weird because I haven't been a fan that long, but it really hurt. But seeing him talk about how he's 0 for 5 in the NFC Championship game.
That killed me.
That's
That was
tough, man.
rough,
That's
man.
tough to get that close that often.
I'd rather not make the playoffs for my entire career.
Really?
And that's happened to certain guys.
Yeah.
Then to knock on the door 5 times and not get there.
Well, he's
That's
going to get
rough.
another chance to do it next year.
You're definitely
I
right.
mean,
yeah.
they're going to be right back there all over again. A little shop talks coming up next. It's DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
Road to glory begins for the Black and Gold. LAFC invade Honduras for their first match of 2026, facing Real España in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Global superstar Son Heung-min leads the Black and Gold into hostile territory, ready to light up Central America. The CONCACAF Champions Cup journey starts Tuesday. Pregame gets going at 6:30 p.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to A to Z Savings, our biggest sale of the year.
Happy to be here. Can I get some rotors?
Would you like brake pads with that?
How much are the brake pads?
Free with Duralast rotors.
Free. Really?
Really? Free.
I also need some oil.
Would you like an oil filter with that?
Yeah. How much is that?
Free with the oil.
Free. Really?
Really, free. It's part of A to Z Savings with hundreds of deals.
From A to free.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Ends March 9th. Restrictions apply.
Robert was in big trouble with the IRS.
Yes, I owed them a lot of money, over $52,000.
Then he heard about civic tax relief.
They took great care of me. It went really quick. $52,000 I owed, and they had a payoff for $100, and the IRS accepted it. Man.
Off the hook for just $100?
Civic tax relief will take care of you. Give them a call.
Call Civic Tax Relief now for your free confidential consultation. 800-881-4555. 800-881-4555. Individual results may vary. Visit civictaxrelief.com for more information.
Netflix is a Joke presents Listen Friends.
My mom asked me, she's like, when did we stop being best friends? You remember that when you were a little boy and you loved your mom and you thought she was the cool? You remember when you were gay? Every little boy is just their mom's gay best friend. There's literally 0 difference.
Netflix is a Joke Fest with Shane Gillis and friends. Live at the Hollywood Bowl May 4th. For tickets and a full lineup, visit netflixisajokefest.com.
In Los Angeles, business is personal. It's built on trust, shared goals, and showing up where fans live and listen. At ESPN LA, we don't just close business, we open partnerships. We're hiring audio, play-by-play, and digital marketing consultants, local experts who know how to connect brands through ESPN LA's talent, digital platforms, events, and the power of Lakers, USC, Rams, Kings, Angels, and LAFC play-by-play. This role is about listening first, creating custom solutions, and building long-term relationships with businesses across one of the most iconic sports markets in the world. If you are driven, collaborative, and ready to represent the best brands in sports, this is your opportunity. Competitive pay, full benefits, real growth. Open your next partnership with ESPN LA. Apply today at goodkarmabrands.com/careers. goodkarmabrands.com/careers.
Prizes, flyaways, even cash money. You want it? We've got it. Find a list of all contests and official rules by visiting ESPNLAcontests.com. That's ESPNLAcontests.com.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
You're listening to the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show on 710.
By the way, DeMarco, I see you rocking that quarter zip today, man.
Am I making a statement with this thing?
Yes.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
It's a quarter zip. We've had these forever.
You and I have been wearing these for 30 years.
Back to DeMarco and Travis.
You got it back on today,
I'm wearing
too.
my quarter zip right now.
Where's your matcha?
Thank you very much. I don't have matcha.
You need to get some.
It's like eating a glass of chalk.
It's so bad, though. It is bad. It is
so
bad.
gross.
Not that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fact that you said that bad, it means it's bad.
I don't need things in my beverages. A beverage should be I don't need to strain a beverage.
I don't need to
Like
strain a beverage.
Right? Like
Unless you need to strain a beverage.
Yeah, but what am I doing
If you're making
here?
a beverage, sometimes you have to strain.
Yeah, but you need it. So here's the thing: you make it, and then you strain it, and then you drink.
Then you drink it.
But not
Not
I don't
during- I
want
got you.
stuff in my
Not
my
chalk.
drink.
Yes.
You know what happened today, February 13th, 2022, DeMarco.
February 13th, 2002.
2022.
Oh, I was going to say Reese was born?
Yeah.
2022. I don't know. What happened?
Oh,
The Rams
come
won
on.
Super Bowl 56.
Is that the day?
Today's
oh
the
my
day.
God, really?
Today's
Who's
the day.
that?
4
Oh,
years
no.
ago today.
Cooper Kupp, corner of the end zone. Matthew Stafford, yes, sir.
And Aaron Donald,
yes,
baby.
sir. Ring me.
Oh, my gosh.
Ring me.
Was there, and you are an optimistic person, and you are an athlete, so I think I know the answer to this, but was there ever a time where you're like, uh-oh?
The whole game.
Really?
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow had to be stopped.
Yeah.
Literally. He was not going to do it by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was scary for a while.
When they hit they being the Bengals, when they hit that touchdown, or was it a touchdown or was it just a really long play? I think it was to Higgins where Jalen got beat bad.
Well, they did Jalen dirty in that game.
They did.
They didn't give him any calls.
They didn't give him any calls at all. But at that point, I'm like, uh-oh.
Is that the one where he got face masked?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You got to help him on that.
That was the one I'm like, this feels really bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they got it done. Second Super Bowl title. You got the first. The second
Bling,
one
bling.
Today, 2022. In 1996, Tupac Shakur's "All Eyes on Me" was
All
released.
eyes on me.
I like that song.
Me too.
I don't know.
I like the whole album.
Like that's one of the few ones I right away. I'm like, I know that one.
Black
Yes.
Robin.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Today, 2008, Roger Clemens denied having taken performance-enhancing drugs in testimony before Congress.
He was lying.
You think?
Who was the finger wag?
Paul Merrill.
Paul Merrow. I did not take steroids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Well, I mean, sure.
Yeah, right. McGuire had the best. I'm not here to talk about the past.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
My favorite one of all of that
Yeah.
was Jason Giambi. And it wasn't in front of Congress. I believe it was at spring training where he brought like the assembled media together and he apologized. And they're like, what are you apologizing for? And he kind of went, guys,
Come on.
you know. And they're like, well, and he like everybody knew. And he's
Yeah.
like, and I thought it was an interesting way to do it without having to actually do it. It was one of those moments.
There was a time when McGuire was it. He was him. When he was saving baseball.
Yeah.
Right.
Him and Sammy.
And that guy had some andro behind him in a locker. You know his nickname to the St. Louis media was Big Stupid?
I did not know that. That's an interesting
I kid
nickname.
you not. Like, you got it in your locker, man.
Everybody knew what was going on. We just pretended we didn't know what was going on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Till a
it's-
bottle of Andro showed up.
Yeah, and it's one of those things like, well, look at Barry Bonds in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Look at Barry Bonds in San Francisco. And look, Barry Bonds is one of the greatest baseball players I've ever seen. I'm not throwing any cold water on his talent or anything, but it's like, that doesn't happen just by hitting the gym. I mean, that looks like a different person.
First time I saw McGuire in person, I shook his hand, those forearms. I just started laughing. Like, you don't know this guy's gassed up?
Dude,
really?
he looked like a comic book character standing on deck. He's pumping balls out of there. And the guys, and like McGuire, when McGuire first showed up in the big leagues, I think he hit 49 home runs.
He
his
was
rookie
tall
year.
and skinny.
And he was, he was, but he's also like 6'6".
Big,
and it's like
yeah.
then all of a sudden it was the other guys, the little skinny guys. Like, wait, you hit how many?
Right.
Like, okay.
Brady Anderson hits 50.
That was a different time. Speaking of the great wide receivers, Laura's last man standing game today. Happy 49th birthday to Randy Moss.
Randy Moss, you got Moss.
Can you make a case that he's the greatest wide receiver of all time, or is that clearly Jerry?
Jerry, because of the numbers and the rings.
Yeah.
But as far as not being able to sleep the night before, him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great way to put it.
You don't have a guy that could run with him, jump with him, out-compete him. Yeah, he was the scariest guy on the planet.
Fast.
Yeah. Imagine this. They break the huddle. Chris Carter goes one way, Moss goes the other. Right. Imagine living on that island for a while.
Good luck. Right. Good luck. Yeah, he was. And again, another one of those things that the whole league went a different way because Randy Moss dropped in the draft for reasons that still to this day don't make any sense at all. Might be the greatest wide receiver of all time. And
Yes.
what did he fall, like 20th or something crazy like that?
One step off the line, his hand goes up.
Yeah.
One step, I'm
Was it-
open.
were you telling me the story yesterday about the Brady thing when you were watching that?
Oh, my God.
Tell that story. Tell that story.
He and Tom Brady together in New England was ridiculous because he was still in his prime and so was Brady. So he runs a go route straight down the middle of the field. And it's one of those moments where you realize, oh, my God, we're single covering Moss. and the second you realized it, Brady already was on it, and he let it go before Moss even turned around for it, ran straight to the end zone, and turned around about a split second before the ball went over his right shoulder and caught it. Took 2 steps in the end zone, dropped the football, and ran straight to the sideline. I'm like, yeah, we have no chance today. Zero.
Happy 49th to Mr. Moss. Happy 79th to actor Edward James Olmos.
Hey!
Yeah.
American Me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
American Me. You don't like him?
No,
Yeah.
yeah. So
No, she likes
You thought he was hot?
No.
Oh, thank
No,
God.
just him as an actor, what he
Oh.
represents. And he also has La Leaf, which they put together a lot of like Hispanic and Latino filmmakers and animators and stuff. And I've been to that. It's really cool.
Yeah. Have you
he's
seen
big on
American
that.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
The first ever date that I went on with my now wife was an Edward James Olmos movie.
Which one? The teacher one?
Stand and Deliver.
Oh, my
that's
God.
not one of
Yes,
my
that was a good one.
Yeah.
What was his name? Lou Diamond Phillips as the thug.
Yeah. The character's name, he was Jaime Escalante, who was a teacher here in L.A.
Yeah.
Real
No
teacher.
way.
Yeah. I remember like our
It's
first date,
big.
it's like not a romantic movie at all.
No, not at all.
No.
Yeah.
It's a great movie, though.
It's a fantastic movie. One more here. Where'd it go? Oh, Marvin Gaye sang the U.S. national anthem at the NBA All-Star Game in 1983. Remember Marvin's rendition of God Bless
I gotta hear it
the
again.
anthem?
No.
Oh, the second you see it, you're like, oh, yeah. It's one
I
of the
remember
most
it.
iconic national
gotta
anthem
hear it again.
performances
I almost
of
did
all
that
time.
for Race to the Crown, like
Yeah.
the national anthems and who
Whitney.
the
Oh,
top
yeah,
three would be.
Marvin's is right up there,
Fergie.
too. Fergie is
No,
for different
hard
reasons.
pass.
Oh, yeah, Chris Paul retired.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, we will not be doing that with LeBron. LeBron would not let you do that.
Well, 21 years as a jerk.
Chris Paul was not everybody's favorite teammate. Let's put it that way, right? Chris Paul,
Yes.
great player. The point guard, he officially called it quits today, and he's retired.
That's
we'll
it.
leave it at that. There
Yep.
you go. All right, have a great weekend. Have a
Peace.
happy Valentine's
Happy
Day, and we will see you
Valentine's
on Monday.
Mason in Ireland.
I'm going to do something today, just because it'll be interesting.
What? The OGs of LA Sports Radio.
I'm going into the YouTube chat. Oh! I'm going into the YouTube